Howdy, howdy. You should be able to hear me now. Hello, hello. Alrighty. Hi, welcome on in. Before we get properly started, let's go ahead and, let's get our music on. Let's get our tunes on. Alright, howdy and welcome on in, everyone. Today, we are going to be playing some web fishing. We are not playing My Friendly Neighborhood. I came here because, yeah, just shut up. I'm not giving you the satisfaction of reading out that entire message. Welcome on in, everybody. Today we are playing web fishing. Why, you might ask? Well, my reason is rather simple. I need an excuse. I'm gonna be honest. That's why. And so now, we're going to be playing some web fishing. Should be a nice, lovely time. And let me go ahead and welcome on in everybody now. Welcome on in Sarah. Welcome on in Terra Detail. Welcome on in Sly. I see we've got ourselves a hydration. Let's go ahead and cheers. And welcome on in Foo. Welcome, welcome. Let me go ahead and get this room code for y'all. I keep accidentally fucking fishing in the ground. So let's see what we got. The boy, yeah, hold up. Where is he? There he is. He's not long enough. There we are. Alright, room code. Let's go ahead and pin that boy. I'll go ahead and pin that in YouTube chat as well. In case you want to join, you know, no pressure, of course. I am more than happy just doing some fishing on my own. All right, there we are. All right, and now I go through the journey of remembering how to play this game. I read that as Uhhhhhhhh. Wait, no, I totally see it actually. Wait, that's so peak. Oh yeah, no, hold on, I hydrated. I gotta chase that. Cheers, everyone. Ah. Okay, and hold up, I gotta. Cheers. Okay, how do I sit down again? What was the emote button? I do not remember. Maybe I should... I'll look at the settings. Controls. Dive. Get up. Sneak is control. Slow walk. Alt. Interact. Emotes is C. There we are. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's... Okay, I think I remember having to click a lot. Is that how the game works? I don't know. Just this first part is gonna be us remembering how to play it again. And then I'm just gonna fucking yap. I got things to talk about, I'm sure. But otherwise, we're just gonna kind of hang out here. How's everyone doing on this fine, what day is it? Sunday. How's everyone doing on this fine? Oh, shit. What do I... Oh. Oh, right, because I have a good rod. It does a lot of clicks. That's right. Oh, hold up. It's Mr. Web Fishing himself. Isn't that's the one in the logo? But yeah, so hope you have all been well. I'm doing rather dandy today. I'd say that I had a nice chill Sunday, and by that I mean I spent my day playing random games and eating food because I have food nowadays, and just otherwise just hanging out, vibing, playing. I've been playing a lot of Tomodachi Life. I'm going to be real with you. I tried to get my Tomodachi Life to work for stream today because I did in fact order a capture card and it came in and I can get it to visually work, but the audio is not working. So this is just what I picked instead, basically. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love this game, and it's a great excuse to, as I said, drink a little bit. But I have been enjoying Tomodachi Life quite a lot. Dude, my design is so peak. You might need an audio input for the capture card. That's what I had to do. So, I mean, I can get audio. It's just really, really bad. And welcome on in, Sweet Lavender Pie. Hi. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we got our treasure chest. Let's see what we've got. Cosmetic. Little lad. I'm not a little lad. I'm a big lad. I'm a big lad who can take care of himself. Also, I'm gonna be real with you. I opened up one of these drinks that I've got solely because I wanted to start the stream off with, like, opening. Now I'm curious how bad it is. Oh, it's like unbearably bad. I'm gonna be real with you. I would not subject you guys to that. But yeah, I opened up one of my drinks just because I wanted the open sound. Oh my lord, fish! I'm trying to open another drink. Okay, so what? It does 35 at a time right now. Is that a large crawfish? Okay, do you say crayfish or crawfish? Because I know some people say crayfish. I am a crawfish person myself. It's like, oh, you know, you crack open a crawfish, right? Craw? Yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm opening up this guy. Oh shit, do I need a bottle opener for this? I shouldn't. Cray, what's wrong with you? I've never heard crawl. No, it's a real thing. Plenty of people say crawl. Oh shit, I need a bottle opener for this. Hold up. Okay. You know what? We will worry about this bottle after we finish what we've already opened. But I will go ahead and let you know that I've got myself two different drinks here. One I just wanted to crack open because I wanted, like, the sound. But then I've got this other one that's a little bit fancier. It's a very low percent, and we are going to be going through the entire bottle tonight. It is not the kind of thing that you can, like, store after it's been opened. And so I have to down the entire thing either tonight or between, like, tonight and tomorrow, but definitely no more than that. But I'm just saying, fuck it. Let's go for it. It's a very low percent, so I'll be okay. I've never heard crawl evil. Just because someone speaks a little different to you, that don't make them evil, right? That's fine, you know? I think we should all be willing to accept our differences. Don't pass out on stream again, man. Look, this is what I will say. If I do pass out on stream, just reach out to Leonic. Leonic is here right now. Leonic's over in the other room. Just reach out to him. He can come and stream. No, I don't want to do that either. Don't get me wrong. But actually, do I put my marshmallow out there? Do I do another marshmallow drinking, like, Q&A? That's not a bad idea. I might do that. Nope, anyone who's different from me is evil. This will never have any long-lasting socio-political consequences. You know what? I wish that people thinking that way... Oh, I have no bait. Like, obviously, I want everybody to accept everyone else, you know? But if people just for some reason couldn't be accepting, then man, do I fucking wish it didn't have any consequences. Like that would be pretty great. Oh, hello. Catch creatures that are tiny or microscopic. Yeah, I know a thing about that. Let's go ahead and get that. Is there anything here I want to keep? Doesn't look like it. Alrighty, what was I just thought of something a moment ago I wanted to do. Oh, the marshmallow, right. Can I even find my marshmallow? Every time I don't use my like, I very rarely use my marshmallow, and then I forget to log in every time. Is it connected to my Twitter account right now? We're gonna find out. No, it is not for some reason. Sign out. Is it connected to the Google account, maybe? It's not attached to the Google account either. Why? All customers at Walmart are evil? You mean Walmartians? That's how I've always known them as. To me, they are not just customers, they are specifically known as Walmartians. Yo, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Yes, fish. I'm trying to get my marshmallow working right now, and I don't know how. It's probably that username. Yeah, I've got no fucking idea. Oh, damn. Oh. There we go. I got it working. Oh. My last marshmallow message was very sweet, and it was also from 5 months ago. Damn, that was really sweet. Thank you to whoever sent that. You could Google form if that doesn't work. Some people... Nah, I got it working. We're good. Now I have to remember how to, like, ask for things. Call for messages. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, on here, grab... text. And what was it? That's right, Uwu cat. Okay. We're gonna go with that. I remember liking a font called Elephant, but I don't remember what it looks like. Oh, hell yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna go with that. And now, that frees me up to pin my marshmallow. There we are. Perfect. I hate working here at Walmart. I mean, whatever pays the bills, right? I know I've definitely worked some jobs I was not fond of, so I get that. Here, now I'm going to make sure I'll be able to see any of your new messages as they come in. I don't want to miss a single one. That is my goal. I don't want to miss a single one of your messages. Bop. Whoa, there's birds? Can I catch the bird? Damn it. All right. There we are. And we'll see if I answer anything. I feel like I'm a pretty open book. I feel like, for the most part, I don't think there's anything that you would reasonably ask that I would not be willing to answer. Especially once I have a little bit more of this to drink. Cheers, everyone. But no, I remember my first job, I worked at a, we'll call it a well-known food establishment. And it was right next to a really busy highway. And so, this was also my first job, and so I didn't really know what I was doing. The only reason I even got it was because one of my friends worked there. And it was pretty fucking miserable. I specifically worked in the kitchen. And I would, I was quite... I was putting the fries in the bag, right? And it was just miserable because whenever we got busy, it was... I worked at one of those places where you'll look at it and the line outside will be like going all the way around the building and then like into the highway, causing traffic. That kind of thing. And so as a first job, it was just a little much. And it didn't pay very well either. And then not long into working there, I got myself into an accident while I was moving some heavy things. And I remember I dropped something on... Yeah, I dropped something on my knee. And my knee busted open. So, not again... Look, I'm a little accident prone, okay? Just a little bit. Well, I think I've mentioned before. I think I've mentioned before this story, but not about it being work related. I think I've just mentioned dropping something on my knee. Well, because I didn't drop the thing on my knee at work. It was somewhere else. And I dropped it on my knee, and my knee busted open, and I just, like, put a butterfly stitch on it and said, oh, that's okay. It'll be fine. But I couldn't work because I couldn't stand, and so I only worked there for a very brief amount of time. Did you get, a lot of free food at least? No. Every single day at the end of the day, they said, this is your budget, you can get this much worth of stuff from the menu, and it was enough to get, like, not even a full meal. It was like you would get a side, and that was it. You had to pay for the rest, and you didn't get a discount. Which I guess technically, you could say, oh, well, I'm getting, let's say I bought a $15 meal, and I'm getting $5 off, then, oh, I'm getting, $10 instead. I see we have our first marshmallow. Who is the bestest fish? Okay. Who is the best fish? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The best fish is a dead fish. In fact, I am rather partial. My favorite fish to eat is catfish. I might even be willing to say that fried catfish might be my favorite food. Either that or enchiladas. But oh, I love me a good fried catfish. And it has nothing to do with like, oh, people always have it with like tartar sauce. Nah. Get the tartar sauce away from me. I just fucking, just me and the fucking oil and grease from the friedness of the catfish, I'd be digging into that shit like Gollum from that one scene in Lord of the Rings. The one he like pulls the fish out of the water and like fucking eats into it. Like, oh, that's me with a nice like, juicy fried catfish. But if it's a living fish, then I think just because he's always been here, I have to go with the Remora. I think I have to go with the Longfather down there. I also see this marshmallow is a bit of a two-parter. Do you have any content plans for the second half of the year? Yeah, to finally actually fucking put out my D&D stuff. I need to edit it. Like, I'm there. I need to have more sessions, and I need to edit the ones that I've got. I don't even know why. It's like, I want to do it. It's just not happening. Fu, I know, because you especially have an investment. In fact, Fu has now seen a little bit of the D&D. Fu has seen a bit of it. And so, just because, you know, I get a little bit excited, and sometimes I have difficulty keeping things to myself. And so I may or may not have shown off a little bit. But, you know, I'll get to it. It's gonna happen. D&D coming soon. Editing is war for everyone. Yeah, I just need to hire an editor. Anyone here want to edit for me? Promise of D&D since 2 years. Okay, to be fair, a lot of that time between those 2 years was figuring out how to get it to work and actually planning everything, because there's a lot of logistical shit that went into it. It's been recorded now. There are multiple sessions. There's probably a good, like, 20 hours worth of recording that I'm sitting on right now. I just need to fucking edit it. Right? Like, they have their characters. We've got the fucking art. We've got all this shit going on. I just need to actually sit down and do this final stretch. No, it will be happening. On top of that, though, there's a lot that I do want to do, but I specifically want to do it after I get a Model 2.0. Okay. I have 2 people in mind that I want to go to for a model. I think I mentioned it on stream not too long ago. And I've got one person that I know I want to go to. So I reached out to someone who was drawn by the same artist, because the artist is they don't speak English, and so I wanted to, for a bit of an easier communication, I reached out to someone who was drawn by the artist to talk about how it was working with them. Ooh, a 3-star. And I got a lot of really good answers. It is definitely within my reasonable price range, I would say. The biggest problem is that it would probably, by the time I reach out to them, because I need to save up enough to get the model, and then by the time I reach out to them, apparently they typically have about a 6-month wait list. And so it's definitely gonna be a little bit, right? Because of that, despite the fact that I really, really do love that artist, I am still looking for other artists. And I've got someone else in mind that I've kind of, like, I've spoken to them, and I've kind of, like, you know, jokingly be like, oh, haha, that'd be so cool. I've got, in fact, a few people that I still want to reach out to. If I can get that within the coming months, I definitely would like to, because I'm going to be honest. Whenever I look back at my streaming and my VTubing, right? Like, I would definitely say that while I was, you know, at a former company that I was previously with, I felt more like a quote-unquote true VTuber, right? Like, I wasn't just LARPing as one, right? But, you know, that didn't last very long. And ever since becoming independent, while I absolutely love being independent, I feel like it's definitely a lot better for me. And, you know, I couldn't be happier about that. There are so many reasons why that was a good thing that happened, that I am now on my own. But I don't have any bait. What am I doing? But I will also say that I am... Why is it not letting me move? Oh, because I have to jump first. Okay. And so what I would say is, I want you to no longer feel like I'm just LARPing as a VTuber, right? I want to actually just like sink my teeth into it properly. And there's this sort of mental block I have that says I'm not able to do that until I get a model that more accurately reflects me, you know? Because like this is you know, I love being this, right? I'm a rather dashing and handsome individual, if I do say so myself. But I also didn't really have a hand in, like, you know, how I look. I could use a little bit of a makeover, right? Now, I don't plan on changing much, don't get me wrong. But I guess I want to feel a little bit more like myself. Next model is a mesh shirt. No, it's just... Twink Oz got it. What? No, that'd be crazy. I totally wouldn't. Okay. I'm not gonna go full twink. I will say though, this is gonna sound, this maybe gonna sound weird, but like, I do want to look maybe a little bit more traditionally sexy, right? I know that sounds weird to say. And I know I'm definitely some people's type with how I look, right? And mind you, this isn't because I am not the kind of person to want that kind of attention per se. And it's not that I want to cultivate an audience of like people thirsting over me, right? And I stand by the fact that I will never provide anything akin to boyfriend experience. I'm not a BFE streamer because I am not comfortable with that. It has nothing to do with like, oh, I'd be insecure or I'm not sure if it's for me. No, I don't want to do that. That said, I still want to look sexy. That'll just make me feel good. Also, cheers everybody. And then we're going to chase that, of course. Here, watch how seamless this is going to be. Ready? It's like, I want to be sexy, but just for me, you know? I want to be able to look at myself in the mirror and go like, right? You know? What the fuck am I doing? No, like, It's just something that I'm personally interested in for myself, you know? And I do, in fact, I plan on looking a little younger. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I mean, of course, you can absolutely, you know, you can absolutely still call me your Gramps and old man and whatnot, right? Like, I really enjoy that. But I could definitely see a situation where maybe some newer viewers come in and they're like, why does everyone call you Gramps? See, so we shipping the new model and old model. You know what? If that's what you'd like to do, I won't stop you. Oh, we have more. I just realized we've got more. Why were the marshmallows not showing up? This bullshit. We got more marshmallows that it wasn't showing me. Okay, we've got number 2. Watermelon or macaroni? Dude, macaroni. That's one of the easiest questions of my life. So actually, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like if I tell somebody, oh, I am autistic, some people might be like, oh yeah, you know, I see that. Or like, oh wow, like you're really, you know, you're really high functioning or whatnot, right? But I'm gonna be honest, I can definitely see some of the symptoms myself. And one of them is absolutely when you get me talking about macaroni and cheese. I say this because I have my own grading system for how I rate different kinds of macaroni and cheese. I call it the T2C2X system. What are the two T's and the two C's and the X? Well, allow me to explain. It is a 0 out of 10 rating system. So yes, a macaroni and cheese can get a 0 out of 10. The way it works is that there are 5 categories. Each can be rated anywhere between 0 and 2. No more than 2. They are taste, texture. So the taste is very much a general thing, right? Like, there are reasons why a macaroni might taste good that can't necessarily be quantified by the other categories. And so taste is just a very general thing that I just kind of judge. That's the most subjective category, I feel. Texture. A good macaroni and cheese. You know, you don't want it to be too tough on your tongue. You want it to be pleasant, right? Maybe there's some kind of like something that's grated onto it. Maybe there's like some breadcrumbs, something like that. And whatever it is, it has to be done well. So texture, very important thing. And that is close, but not the same as chewiness, which is our first of the C's. A nice macaroni should be slight, like very, very slightly chewy, right? You don't want it to just like melt in your mouth, but you want it to basically melt in your mouth the moment your teeth come in contact with it, if that makes sense, right? You don't want it to be tough. And it can feel good on your tongue, but it could be like really chewy, and that makes it a little bit hard to eat, right? The other C is cheesiness, right? I've definitely had some good mac and cheeses that tasted good and that, you know, had great texture and chewiness, but it just wasn't cheesy enough, you know? And so that absolutely is its own category. And then the last category, the X, stands for just extra. This does not mean I can give more points to one of the other categories. No, a mac and cheese has to go above and beyond in some way to get to be either a 9 or a 10. And so what I would say is like, you know, a very, very traditional, a traditional mac and cheese that has literally everything perfect. If it hasn't gone above and beyond in some way, that thing's getting an 8, right? What a specific thing. I never had mac and cheese, by the way. Fix that. Change that. Become enlightened. Heal yourself. I want to know what top tier mac and cheese is. I don't know if this is like... I'm about to name a specific food place, and I don't know if it's like a local thing to my area. I'm going to make sure it's not. Let me make sure of that real quick. Okay, I can talk about this. So there's a place in my area known as Church's Chicken. It's like a chicken place. And it's like a rather unassuming place, and the chicken is like okay. But for some fucking reason, their mac and cheese is fucking goated, or at least the location near me. I don't know what I swear they're fucking lining that shit with crack, dude. Like, oh, it's so good. I like buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Oh, dude, absolutely. Or a very specific thing for me, I love it. I don't like hot dogs, which is weird. I love corn dogs. Don't like hot dogs unless they're mixed into a mac and cheese. Like that is the proper way to consume a hot dog. Is like cut up into little slices and cooked into a nice mac and cheese. What the fuck? Look, I know you and you love, you know, like down in your glizzies and whatnot. But that's just the right way to eat them. I've never thought to try that. That was a childhood staple for me. Like that's something that Mama Whitlock would make all the time when I was growing up. And so, oh, you already know, I fucking down some of that. Actually, last time I went grocery shopping, I went and I got myself mac and cheese and some hot dogs specifically so I can make that at home. And I'm not going to eat it with anything else. I'm probably not even going to put it in a bowl. I'm going to take, like, 6 hot dogs and a full fucking thing of Kraft mac and cheese, mix it, like, cook it all in a pot together, and then just fucking eat it, the whole entire thing out of the pot myself. That is genuinely something I'm going to do this week. You know what? And I'm so fucking excited about it, too. Wow, this fish might as well not even exist. Damn. I love chili dogs. Okay, a hot dog can be good if prepared correctly. It's just very rare that, like, they're actually good, I feel. Ooh. There we are. Here, should we try to get, like, some upgrades or something? Hello. I guess I could buy some of this stuff, right? Up to 50? No, I'm not too worried about that right now. Ooh, I don't know. Hope you find fish in your mac and cheese. I'd try... Actually, I've had a lobster mac and cheese before. I remember I went to this really, really fancy bougie place. And I got myself a lobster mac and cheese that costed... Oh, my... Actually, I could look up the... No, I'm not going to look up the menu of the place and look, because then maybe you could find out the place. But I want to say it probably cost like $70 for this lobster mac and cheese. So, oh, dude. Oh, my lord, it was good. I've been into those Korean cheese corn dogs. Oh, K-Dogs? Oh, I love K-Dogs. K-Dogs are fucking hype. No, there's a place nearby that does K-Dogs, and oh, I don't go there often, but every time I do, it's like a nice little treat for myself, because it's like a little out of the way, but it's also, it's like a whole, like there's a lot of Korean food over there, and so especially you get to go to the Korean barbecue over there. Oh my lord, I fuck up some Korean barbecue. Like, genuinely my favorite meat in existence, besides fried catfish, I suppose. No, I feel like fried catfish, it's a different kind of experience, but if I'm thinking like I want like something meaty, I'm getting myself some bulgogi. Dude, oh my lord, I fuck up some bulgogi. Oh my lord. But you know what, that's, oh, besides the point. We are gonna, we'll increase that, fuck it. And we will... What is... We'll get some of that, I guess. Did I buy that new bait? Oh, I did. Okay, how do I... Oh, hell yeah, check that guy out. Why do I have a fuck ton of bones? Oh, hold up. I'm not a good girl right now? Hold up. There we go. There's a MILF t-shirt. That's pretty hype. See, that makes it look like I'm not wearing a shirt. think I am gonna go with that. I think that's fun. No, there's no fucking way I change anything about maybe the nose, but no, that's... Nah, that's just me. I'm gonna be honest. How do I change my bait again? I can demolish platefuls of fried catfish. See? Somebody fucking gets it. Somebody understands. Okay, hold up. We're gonna look at the settings so I can remember. Open tackle box. B. There we go. Alright, let me see what our next marshmallow is. Have you ever regretted the wolf redeem? No, absolutely not. Sure, in the moment I'll say, what, like, oh, what am I doing, right? But, I'm, like, fucking, I don't care. It's fun. It's stupid. It's like... I don't know. I have very little dignity, I think. And if I get to make a fool out of myself and make somebody chuckle because of it, I'll be your fool. I'll be a little, like, the fucking, what is it, the gif of, like, the jester dancing in front of the queen. That's literally me, I think. And I do that with a smile on my face. I have no problem making myself look stupid. Here's a devious question. Oh, next marshmallow. Do you fuck with Krispy Kremes with somebody with ketchup? I was a sinner as a whoever the fuck put that. Yeah, you were a sinner. Any kind of ketchup is terrible. And with a fucking donut? Because when you say Krispy Kreme, you're talking about the donut, right? Like the donut place? That's fucking diabolical. Okay, and I'll talk about donuts. I exclusively like glazed donuts. I do not like any other kind of donut. A lot of them are just too sweet for me, or I don't like how, like, the top and the bottom taste so different. But with glazed donuts, it's typically the entire donut is glazed, right? Right, because a chocolate donut, the entire thing isn't covered in chocolate. It's just the top that's covered in chocolate. I don't like that, right? And I don't like sprinkles because I don't like the texture. And so for me, it's very much, I like glazed and only glazed donuts. Like, anytime donuts are brought into the detective bureau, you know, for my detective duties, then I'm exclusively fucking up the glazed ones. Here, I'm gonna drink a little bit more. Have you tried mochi? I don't like mochi. I cannot stand mochi. If it's what I'm thinking of. Because mochi has the, it's like that kind of like doughy texture, right? Am I remembering, or am I confusing it with something else? Oh, I'm 24. Yippee! Chewy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am thinking of the right thing. And I cannot... Oh! Okay, we're locking the fuck in. Easy. Mochi just seems like bread dough. Yeah, I really don't like mochi. I already forgot I changed it to good girl. Oh, that's so peak. But you're right. Whoever sent that, that is in fact devious, and you should, I don't think you are allowed to have taste buds anymore. Okay, we're good. Like, I would like to revoke your taste bud rights. So known as a gobble gobble, real fact. Oh. I did not know this fact. Okay, so I'm sitting here thinking about my 2.0 again. And I'm kind of torn on something with the 2.0. I know exactly what direction I want to go on literally every aspect of the outfit and everything, except for the hat. I know I want a hat. I know for a fact. Like, I want to be able to toggle the hat on and off, and I know exactly how the hair is going to look. I've got no idea what kind of hat I want. Because a part of me, genuinely, a part of me wants to go with a Western style hat. Like something you'd see in a cowboy movie, right? Maybe some kind of like bowler hat, or maybe, I mean, I'd love to rock a traditional cowboy hat. I'm gonna be real with you. But it just goes against the entire rest of the outfit that I don't think I could pull it off. But like, I'm kind of tempted to just do it anyways. Actually, I'm gonna get that spot. And we're gonna pop. Okay, lock in, lock in. Cool. And we got ourselves a hydration. Cheers, everyone. All right, and per tradition, let's go ahead and chase this baby. Cheers, everyone. Got to keep Osian Whitlock hydrated. I don't know who that is, but everybody should be hydrated, so I agree. Don't know who that is, though. If McCready from The Thing rocked that cowboy hat in the fucking Antarctic, you can too. He did not rock that shit. He looks so silly. No, fuck you. He did rock that shit. You know what? Fuck you. I'm getting myself a cowboy hat out of fucking spite now. That is the best way to motivate me, I think. Yeehaw, yeah, fucking hell yeah, yeehaw. Get the belt and the boots too. The belt, uncertain about. Oh, well, I know what's coming. Yep. Yeah! All right, everybody, hold on. I gotta get. Okay, there we go. I see my time. So actually, nowadays, I don't even bother setting myself a timer because I've got OBS open and I can see how long I've been streaming. So right now, it's been 54 minutes and 42 seconds when I started this. So since I do about 2 minutes, all I gotta do, I just gotta go to 56 minutes and 42 seconds and then I'm good. And so that's exactly what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep talking about our future 2.0 while we are just fishing and I'm doing this voice. So I can't say anything about the belt. The belt probably wouldn't be visible. I mean, maybe. Something that I'm really considering is the fact that I'd rather enjoy having quite a few toggles. And some of them would... This Goose Man, welcome on in and thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. We love web fishing here. We sure do. Don't mind the voice right now. I promise this is just a redeem. This is just a redeem, I swear. No, we were talking about our love of cowboy hats and my future 2.0 that I want to get for myself. And the belt, I don't know. I might be able to get myself enough toggles that the belt would be visible. But the boots, abso-fucking-lutely. Specifically, I'm thinking I want to get myself textured shoes. Because right now, you know, if we look at what I'm rocking right now, it's something along the lines of like really simple dress shoes. And holy shit, 500? Hold up, I gotta lock the fuck in. There we are. I think I'd want something that kind of looks textured, like maybe like some alligator scale boots or something like that. Because I think that something like that would be rather fun, would look rather dapper. Once again, would absolutely go against the rest of the outfit that I'm going with and go against the whole aesthetic. But you know what? I kind of don't give a damn. And you know what? There's your 2 minutes. I hope you're happy with what you paid for. You do? Okay, hold up. Let me get a little bit more. Let me get a little bit more friendship nectar in my system before I do this. All right, here we go then, I guess. Yeah! All right, everybody, we are going back into our yeehaw voice. So we started at 57:11, and so we are going to go until 59:11. And holy shit, we've already been going for about an hour. You know, fun fact for you, I really shouldn't be staying up too late tonight, and I still wanted to get some cleaning done around my office and, you know, also take a shower and go to bed, because contrary to belief, I know some people, there's some wild accusations out there, you know? But I can, in fact, confirm, I do shower. I take care of myself. I'm quite particular about my showers, I'll have you know. And so, I gotta make sure I'm taking my shower tonight, and I'm gonna be ready. I'd like to be in bed by midnight, because I got a long day of work tomorrow. Monday is actually my hardest day of the week. I would, either Mondays or Thursdays, because, you know, being a detective, every single day is different. Right, but I generally know what cases I'm working on each day at the Detective Bureau. And I know... Oh, well, thank you for the bits. Thank you. So, I generally, you know what... Oh, my lord, I just realized how many bits it is. I am an old, grown-ass man, and I should not be laughing at 6'7" jokes. Why the fuck? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm brain rot. You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm brain rotted too. My fucking brain went a long time ago, and it... Look, some people, not throwing any names, some people might say my brain's rotted due to dementia. That ain't the case. That ain't the case. I'll have you know. I'm 29, laugh my ass at Triple T and 6'7" and such. You know what? Fucking cheers to that. Cheers. Hold up. Well, first of all, the voice is gone, and I'm gonna... Life is gonna imitate art real quick. Wait, no. If life is imitating art, I need to drink after he does, which means I need to take another drink. The voice is what now? Fucking hell. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I just finished this first drink. Here, I'll shake it. You hear that? Empty. And so we're going from my can to my bottle. And so I gotta go get my bottle opener. Give me like 30 seconds, y'all. Alrighty, we are back. Let's go ahead and see if this gives us a nice sound. Oh, okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Alright. So. Cheers, everyone. I'm gonna have it first, and then we're gonna go right into the yeehaw. Actually, no, we'll yeehaw, then do it. But I'll still give you a full 2 minutes after I'm done drinking. Yeehaw! Oh, holy shit. Why'd I fucking do that? Oh, holy fuck. Okay, I'm starting at 10131. And so we're going to go until 10331. And oh shit, I had another one in the game. So fun fact for you, the moment I started drinking, it fucking fizzed up and went everywhere. And it was like fucking spraying in my mouth all crazy fucking like. I was not expecting that. And it sprayed so hard, it went out of my mouth and onto my keyboard. So I gotta fucking clean this thing. Hold up. That was, why the fuck did I do that? Okay, I gotta get myself, where's something to clean with? I gotta get something to clean with now. Oh, holy fuck. Okay, hold up, where is it? Here, I got an idea. Give me just a moment, y'all. All right, y'all. I got myself some toilet paper. Oh, hold, we got ourselves a Rika. Well, howdy there, Rika. We are dealing with some little tech issues, also known as my keyboard is covered in beer. We are gonna clean that off. Oh, well, I accidentally took some screenshots. Well, that was... I'll clean it. I'll do a more in-depth clean of it later. I'm back. Well, welcome on back and welcome on, Enrica. I'm lurking a bit while I finish some riding. Well, sure thing. And good nom nom nomming. Why is it? It ain't nomming right now. Absolutely fucking not. It ain't. All right. You know what? Technically, the Uhhhhhhhh voice should be over already, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep this Uhhhhhhh voice on until I'm out of bait. And so this, you know, this good girl right here, this good girl is gonna go a little longer. And so let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna enjoy myself a little bit more to drink. Keep the Yeehaw voice. The Yeehaw voice is a little too hard for me to keep. Oh, now use my extra bait. Well, damn it. This is a great first introduction for real. Well, you know what? I think you'll fit right in. Now, I gotta ask something to you actually. When I see the name Gooseman, right? This is Gooseman. If I say the YouTube channel, this is gonna sound so weird out of context if you don't know it. Does that have anything to do with the YouTube channel Sexual Lobster or Greasy Tails? Does it have anything to do with that? It does? Hell fucking yeah. Holy shit. No, I myself, I am very much a Greasy Tails enjoyer. The new fucking episode of Meth Orcs fucking rocked my shit, dude. No, fucking amazing. Yeah, no. You think I'm not goated? You think I don't know Fernando? You think I don't know Gooseman? Okay, you saying no makes me think people have asked you before the origin of your name. It's a mashup of Greasy Tails and also IRL helping my gram raise geese. Oh, I see. That's actually that's a nice way of, like, you know, you can tell that to people. Oh, people have asked if it's Top Gun. Oh, no, I have no idea. I've never seen Top Gun. No, I am not cultured enough. I haven't either. I should, maybe. It just doesn't really seem like my cup of tea. But Greasy Tails, hell fucking yeah. You know I love me some Pleasure Island. All right. Speaking of pleasure, cheers everyone. We're gonna have some more. Ah, there we are. Oh, it's so fucking good. Oh my lord. Okay. I know because of TOS I shouldn't talk about what I'm drinking. But I kind of don't give a damn. I really don't give a damn, so I might just do it anyways. see, me and my buddy went hard on the Pleasure Island series growing up. You did what to the Pleasure Island series? No, that... I've been watching them. I didn't, like, see him... I discovered him much later, right? I wasn't there during, like, the Newground days and whatnot. I mean, I was on Newground during the Newground days, but I wasn't there on that side of Newgrounds. But I would say that it was our high school days we found him. Oh, I don't remember when I found him. I could probably, like, go find, like, what videos were new whenever I first found him to, like, find out. Can't you, like, jump across this? So I want to, like, get to the other side. You know what? We're not even gonna fucking bother. That's alright. Oh shit, I just now noticed that some of this got on my monitor too. Let me clean that off. My boy Goose says you also like some Absolute Peak. Yes, I do in fact. I recognize Peak. Welcome on in Satanic Mike. Welcome. Yes, we're talking about the YouTube channel Greasy Tales, and thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yes, no, I've known them for some years now. No, my favorite series of his, I think, will always be Great Destiny, man. They need to get back on top of that. You know, they went to 6 episodes and never kept going. I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta see what happens next. We OG fans almost. I cannot wear such a badge of honor, but I still recognize Peak. And if to everybody else, to you know, all the regulars around here, if you don't know the YouTube channel Greasy Tales, please go fucking check it out. It's so good. Here, you know what? We're gonna check the marshmallow again real quick. We're gonna see if we've got any more. Not yet. No, nobody else is worried about my deepest, darkest secrets quite yet. My older brother showed me MethWorks when I was like 13. I blame him a lot with what's wrong with me on that. Oh, that's fucking... I mean, you know, it can't have been that bad of an influence. No, MethWorks is so good. I was so happy. Genuinely, I like jumped for joy when in the newest episode of MethWorks, Fanny Ranger returned. I was like, holy shit, she's back! She's here! We nearly fit the description of Fernando and Gooseman. I see. It's like, you grew into your roles. No more diabolical stuff? Nah, hit me with it. Look, if I don't say at least 17 things that I regret this stream, then it's honestly not a real, like, drinking Q&A, right? Like, I need y'all to ask some absolutely terrible questions. Anonymously, of course. You know, don't want your name tied to that. And the way I see it is that I think the stream is gonna get taken down regardless because of the background music. I'm pretty sure this almost certainly isn't copyright free, which means I am gonna get bonked. And because of that, I'd rather say diabolical shit here than in another stream, because then those streams won't get bonked. And that's leaving an internet, like, footprint. Right? I don't want that digital footprint of me saying, oh, I love this, you know? So that's why, you know what? I see, I don't want to give you all examples. I don't want to be like, oh, yeah, and actually, I'm really into this, right? Or, oh, yeah, here's, you know, my hot take about whatever. Because then you'll, like, you know, y'all gotta find the juiciness yourselves. Okay, so I'm remembering why people tell me not to have so much friendship nectar, because I think I have a regulation issue where like once I start going, I had to explain to Mike what vertical seafood taco meant. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Here's your first wild take for the day. I am practically nose blind. Like I basically cannot smell. But vertical seafood tacos are in fact one of the things I can smell, which is a big reason why I really don't like them. I just gotta say, like, my nose basically doesn't work. I assumed it was about bad fish tacos. I mean, depending on hygiene, I'd rather take that. Yippee! Level 25. See, okay, there we go. We've already got 1 out of 17 things that I regret saying. We're good. Like, what we just got to keep up this train. Your nose blind too? Oh, so, I mean, you might get it then. Like, I feel like I'm nose blind, but the few things I can smell, I wish I couldn't. Except for gasoline. I really like the smell of gasoline for some reason. I walk over to a Buc-ee's or something, right? Walk nearby a Buc-ee's, and I'm just like, oh, fuck yeah, that's the shit. Mine is bad substance-induced, though. Well, definitely be careful with that. No, mine, I was very much just born this way. I've not put any bad substances there myself, I must say. The only bad substance I put in my body is this one right here. Cheers, everyone. So, for people who were here, I think a few streams ago, I mentioned that I was out drinking with some friends. This was in like early March that I was. And there was a drink I really liked. It was like a very sour beer. And I'm not usually a beer person. But I had that beer and I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. Well, whenever I went shopping for some, friendship nectar just the other day, I got myself a very sour beer. So, oh no, I mentioned what I'm saying. TOS, don't bonk me. The stream's getting bonked regardless. I don't give a damn. So, because of that, I've got myself a very sour beer here. And oh my lord, it's so fucking good, dude. 3 years or so, clean of bad substance. Just hell fucking yeah, dude. That's awesome to hear. Oh my lord, what the fuck am I catching here? Good issue, but I should start saying that about the colorblind. Oh shit, this beer is amazing. Me to any beer I drink? No, that's not me. Wait, did this say it's in fucking alpha? So the fucking alpha male fish? I think that's my first alpha. I didn't even know that they went up to 5 stars. No, I am very much not a beer person, even if I'm very, very, intoxicated, we'll call it. No, I'm very much, I like my darker drinks. I like myself some whiskeys. And I enjoy maybe some harder things like rum. I can't stand alcohol, not gonna lie. I remember before I started drinking, I was adamantly against the idea of it. I was like, I'm never gonna drink. I'm not gonna be an alcoholic. I'm not gonna get into it. And then I actually distinctly remember my first time drinking. I was at some of my friends, we all got together, and they were gonna be drinking, and I wasn't gonna have any. What the fuck is this? Damn it! So, as I was saying, I never thought I was gonna drink. But then I was with friends, and we were all getting together, and we had like a big charcuterie board with everything and some wines. And I was like, if it's just a wine, it should be fine. So I tried it. And I fucking hated it. I despised it. That wine I had was one of the worst things I've ever drank in my life. So, I told my friend, if I am trying alcohol, I want you to at least get me something I like. So he went and gave me a bunch of different drinks to see what I liked. And the only thing I enjoyed was Jägermeister. Out of every single thing he gave me that night, just fucking straight Jaeger. So, my first time drinking, I got fucked up. And then after that, I just kind of like, you know, every now and again, it was very sparse, but whenever it would happen, I would really fucking go for it, right? I'd be like stumbling around and, oh, dude, it was so good times, right? Going to the store, buying some like brownies at midnight or whatever, and then just fucking downing an entire box of Midnights while like fucking like can't even walk straight. Amazing. And then it just kind of, and mind you, that was before I was 21. And then on my 21st birthday, I got very carried away with Mama Whitlock. She took me to my first bar and when it was a bar that she was a regular at. And so the people there as well, they were like, oh, you know, you're Mama Whitlock's kid, we want you to have a good time. So they hooked me up and they were buying me drinks. So that was my first time blacking out. Was that night. And apparently I was a fucking riot. No, good times. And now it's, I mean, I've definitely gotten better, right? Moderation is my issue, but I've definitely improved. All right, let me back read a little bit. Drinking, used to be a hard liquor guy. Drinking did, from being a teen, though, did damage for you. I mean, yeah, you definitely have to be careful, especially in those formative years. Thankfully, I waited. I didn't drink until I was, like, 20. After calling my brother, he told me the first ever video from Grease Tunnels was called Tiffany Harder. Apparently came out, like, 5 days. Oh, so, I don't know if I remember that one. Because I've gone through and I think I've watched every one of his videos by now, but I can't recall that one. I'm not going to outright refuse, but I don't intend on ever going past 1 or 2 drinks. See, I say I'm not going to get past 1 or 2 drinks, and then I usually end up shooting for double digits. Let's see, no, moderation be good as hell. Social sip, no need for more than 2. I mean, that's fair. Like, getting a nice buzz, you know, it's a little, like, you know, liquid courage, right? It was vile. I used to love it, but fuck, that hurt. See, I just love it. Well, yeah, exactly the same. Like, you know, it fucks you up, but man, it's so fucking good. Actually, I think my favorite shot to get is called a red-headed slut. And it is 1/3 Jaeger, 1/3 peach schnapps, and 1/3 cranberry juice. And it is so fucking good. Oh, like, I love it so much. You know me. I love myself some good red-headed sluts. I've also seen my old man's army buddies get hammered, and they're definitely a crowd. I just don't want to get that off my rock. Nah, dude, it's fun as long as you are in a in that environment where you're allowed to be and able to be that way. It's so much fun, but just make sure you're being safe and responsible, right? That is the priority. Don't learn from me. I am neither safe nor responsible. My first time I drank nearly a 12 case of Coors alone at a party. Oh my lord. Fuck, how are you fucking alive? Those guys were not safe? Yeah, don't be like those guys, Ed. Be like me. Cheers, everyone. Woo! There we are. Alright, we're gonna go sell some shit. Felt it the next day. Yeah, I bet. I've fallen off a porch drunk. I don't think I've ever hurt myself while drunk. I've just embarrassed myself. I've just, like, flashed my friends before. No, the most injured I've gotten while drunk. Okay, you can put this for 2 out of 17 out of things I know I'm going to regret. I'm talking about this knowing I'm going to regret this. I was in a friend's room while drunk. And I was trying to get into their bathroom. Mind you, I was blackout. All this is what they told me. Is that I was trying to get into the bathroom, but I couldn't figure out how to open their bathroom door. So, drunk Osian Whitlock decided that the best course of action was to just whip it out and piss on the floor. But it turns out that the floor happened to be right where their shoes were. So, I, may or may not have pissed on my friend's shoes. To which they woke up to me pissing on their shoes. And so they were reasonably pissed at me for doing so. So they decided the best course of action was to grab said piss-soaked shoe and, slap the shit out of me with it. Because that was obviously the best thing to do. Which, you know what? Fucking, I don't blame them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna purchase these just because I want to. No, I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Fucking train like a pet. I mean, I hope nobody's hitting their pets with a shoe. Got drunk and fallen asleep. In a bank. Going for a piss. Oh, in a snowbank. I mean, hopefully you didn't sleep in some yellow snow at least. Here, give me just a moment. I'm gonna send a quick message. I've got something I need to say to somebody. Alright, there we are. Alright, now let's keep going. Pop. We're gonna kind of sit off looking into the void. There we go. Perfect. The boys had to drag me back in the house. Oh my lord. Got ourselves out. Fucking beefy one. There we are. Alright, an alpha eel. Eel? Eel! Water redeem? Sure thing. Cheers, everyone. And per tradition, we're gonna go ahead and chase that. Cheers. Let me join your island? I mean, go right ahead. The room code's in the top left. No, it is in fact open to anyone. Though I've been thinking, I'm like, do I start an open VC with some of my other VTuber pals? I might. We might get some other faces in here. You know what? I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna... A name... No name joined the game, apparently. We are going to... Find the server. I'm gonna say... Hiya, I'm playing some web fishing. And... figured it would be fun to have an open PC. Feel free to hop on in. Don't gotta join the lobby. You're free to hang out. Alright, so we might be seeing some faces. We'll see. Stream sniper? Oh man, are you gonna kill me? You gonna like punch me off into the void? Shithead. Alright, there we go. Alright, hell yeah. Alright, let's keep going. It's like, OMG, my very first stream sniper. I'm so happy. That reminds me, something oh, hell yeah. Hold up. I'll crack open a cold one. Cheers, everyone. Maybe in a bit if they're still... Oh, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's just me in here. So... Well, now it's me and Shithead. No, because this was definitely a very last minute. I was just sitting here, random Sunday night, thinking, instead of actually scheduling it in advance, just, I kind of want to do that. So, we're doing it now. But no, I think... to actually be like stream sniped. Let's say I was like playing some competitive game. I don't know why, but I wouldn't be bothered by it, at least not at first. Like, I think I'd be happy. Because I feel like that's like a sign of growing as a creator. A little character, right? Isn't he cute? No, he's a little good girl. We love little dog Osian. My title's cooler. Shithead is pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. Shithead is pretty good, and I do like that would be Between freaky, good girl, and shithead, those three are pretty peak. But no, like, just like in the same way where I was just talking about stream snipers. It was such a, like, I felt so proud of myself the first time I saw somebody dislike me online. Like, it didn't bother me, and it still doesn't bother me. Because, like, I already know as I'm a, content creator that I'm not, like, there's gonna be people who say shit about me, right? That's just the way it is. I'm sure people in real life, there's probably some people don't like me. And just the anonymous nature of being online means that some people are going to say shitty things, right? But to me, it was a sign of, oh, well, I've got enough eyes on me that somebody doesn't like me. And I was really proud of that fact. I just liked you online first. I'm a trendsetter. I hate to tell you, Sarah, I don't think that's the case. I mean, you know what? If you want to take that as a point of pride for yourself, go ahead. I'm gonna let you know now. I think you're gaslighting yourself. If no one dislikes you, you're doing something wrong. I would agree with that. Like, to an extent, right? Like, I'm not gonna say that I'm, like, I don't want to purposefully stir up trouble, right? And there's definitely, I feel like people could have some opinions that are, like, make a lot of people hostile towards them, and I don't want to be the kind of person that has those. I mean, I don't feel like I have any of those opinions. But I will say that it's like, I think that comes a point where you should stop trying to please everybody and just, like, let yourself be yourself, you know? That's what I would say, right? Oh, holy shit. Big boy. Give Discord for real? Well, what I will say is there is a public Discord for, for the peeps here that are free to join. I make an effort of not just, like, chatting with random people that come into my streams. But I do have a Discord for people to congregate. Hold up. Doesn't the command works, right? Yeah, it does. Hell yeah. So you are absolutely free to join if you'd like. And if not, that is totally fine too. Oh, holy shit. My PC net died. Oh, damn. Come on. Oh, there we are. Holy fuck. Hello. That guy's a little sizey. Hold up. I want to pull him out. Let me pull out my manta ray. Bites lip flirtatiously. Where'd this guy go? Oh, damn. Check that guy out. He's pulling his ray out. Oh. Oh, you have a name this time. It's okay. You're still shithead. Join Osian's Discord and you get fun things like not talking to Osian, meeting Osian fans, playing Wordle. We do love ourselves Wordle over there. Actually, have I done today's Wordle? I don't think I have. Hold up. I think we're gonna do the daily Wordle in a moment. No, you haven't? Why do you know that? Yo, Wordle? Hell yeah. We do the Wordle every day. Well, most days. Sometimes we lose our streak, but that's fine. Microscopic clownfish? Yeah, I know a thing or two about that. Okay, hold up. Let me do the Wordle right now. I'm not going to talk about it in case there's anybody who still wants to do it for the day. But we are gonna... Okay, I got 2 letters. So we're going to start with that letter. Maybe we're going to go with that. That seems like a pretty good word. 2 greens and a yellow. That's pretty good. What about that word? Oh, 4 greens. Okay. Okay, so that, there we go. Got it in 4. All right, back to fishing. Man, I'm going through this whole bottle. I haven't even gotten to the fucking label yet. You know what? Big drink this time. Cheers, everyone. I'm gonna go for 10 seconds straight. Starting now. All right, there we are. Oh, my lord. I went a little longer than 10 seconds. That's fine. Have I gotten to the label at least? I have! I got to the label with that one. We really are our grandparents fishing and playing word searches. You know, Grandpa Whitlock was really into fishing. You know, he was a real stand-up guy. And by real stand-up guy, I mean he would nonstop get speeding tickets because he's the kind of guy to get fast cars and speed down the highway for fun, go on over to the lake and, you know, get on his boat and go fishing, right? In fact, a lot of Whitlocks really like fishing. It's actually I am the anomaly in the fact that I hate fish. Because a lot of them, like, I've gone fishing my fair share amount. But I'm always happy if I don't catch a fish. Like, I go exclusively because I want to spend that time with family. And the fact that it's fishing is an active hindrance in my enjoyment of the experience. But for them, that's what they love, you know? And so you're right. I really am embodying Grandpa Whitlock right now. You hate fish, say less. You say this like you don't know that. My rig for fishing is like $100 plus tackle. Oh, my lord. I am absolutely not. I'm actually really not into fish at all. It just so happens that here in web fishing, just a nice chill experience. Speaking of which, look at a fish if you're choosing dragonfish. I'm a diehard fisher. Could not be me. I could not do it. We've got a dragonfish that we gotta put up. What the fuck is that thing? Thing's freaky as hell. We're gonna slap this guy at our... There we are. All right. Ice is off and I can't go out, so I settle my needs here. Ah, gotcha. See, it's just kind of hot here, you know. I'm a Texan born and raised, and so it's fucking hot at all times. Texan, yep, sure am. As I said, born and raised. I'm a mix of natives from Texas and natives from Ontario. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Oh, so take it that if you're around ice, you went to the non-Texan half then. Gotcha. Canadian. It's actually, I was looking at pictures of Canada recently, and it seems like a real, like, specifically like Banff, Canada. I guess it's particularly pretty there. Just the countryside would be a nice place to visit, where it's not so fucking hot all the time. I gotta walk in. Hell yeah. I've a ton of distant relatives a couple generations back from Texas. Ah, gotcha. Also, holy shit, what a fucking crazy guy. Oh my lord, that's a fuck ton of experience. One thing I know about Canadians is their knack for making new Huh? I haven't heard about this. I just thought Canadians were nice. I thought that was the whole thing. Geneva Conventions, more like Geneva Suggestions. Speaking of war crimes, I've gotten back into playing Stellaris recently. If any of y'all know what Stellaris is, it's like the same people who made Crusader Kings, but instead of it being like, you know, medieval times, it's you create a spacefaring empire. Been really fucking with Stellaris recently. Might stream it. And Stellaris, a big part of the fun of the game for me is to just see which war crimes I can create. Like, there's just... I don't know what it is, because I like to think of myself as a rather inclusive, welcoming, friendly guy, right? But there's something about being just an absolute dickhead tyrant in video games that just makes me so happy. It's not a war crime the first time. I see. No, like, say, whenever I was playing Frostpunk, right? Frostpunk, it was just so much fun to just be terrible. I think I just like being a heel, you know? It's like whenever, say, I'm playing board games with friends or something, I like to be the one... Like, what usually ends up happening when I play board games with friends, and I wouldn't have it any other way, is that they end up having to, like, team up against me because I'm doing too well, and they don't want me to win because I'm a shithead. I like to cause chaos. Yeah, see, you get it. You understand. Here, we're gonna go ahead and have a little bit more of this. I'm gonna refresh. No new marshmallows. But what about my deep dark secrets? I've only said like 2 things that I'm gonna regret. I need to say some more. I wonder what the worst thing I've said on stream is, actually. Y'all probably know quite a lot about me. Probably more than I should have mentioned. But, it's fine. I can't imagine doing what I'm doing here and not being just, like, very open. Let's see. When I used to play D&D, my boys banned me from spellcasters and added a list of war crimes because of me. It's like, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hypnotic Pattern in this orphanage. Also, speaking of y'all not knowing things about me, I'm a rather avid D&D enjoyer myself. Played quite a lot of D&D in my day. Been playing for about a decade. Probably more? I don't feel like doing the math. So this is a D&D friendly environment. You don't know my social security numbers? My social security number has an 8 in it. Let's see. Scan the barcode on your forehead for us. I hate to tell you, I do not have a barcode on my forehead. My first time playing D&D, I asked to get slobbed on by a homeless lady, and she bit it. She bit it and huh? It's just 8. Damn, you all this out. Yes, my social security number is 8. Yeah, no, that's it. No, my social security number also has a 6 in it. Six. Why the fuck did I laugh at another 6-7 joke? Remember, I somehow made basically a hydrogen bomb. I mean, sounds like you were playing an artificer then, but we fuck with that. I got that rotary. Social security number 678. Yeah, what? I mean, actually no, because there was this terrible thing that happened. You know, previously, my social security number was actually 6789. But then this terrible thing happened that made 6 just terrified, right? Because 789. Oh. Yep, I'm leaving. What? No. What? Did you just... No fucking shot you just did that, Boo. No, okay. Fucking whatever. We're doing this for the next 6 minutes. I'm gonna have a drink first. I'm gonna have a drink for the next 10 seconds. Yes, it's 8 minutes now. Okay, fuck it. Yeah! Alright, everyone, so we're gonna be going for the next 8 minutes, I suppose. It's your fault for making a bad joke. You deserve this. I don't know what you're talking about, but remember that if I ever piss you off enough that you want to cause me physical harm, you are absolutely free to go to my throne that I've got in order to donate to me having the Hot Ones challenge, so that way I can suffer on stream. And oh, holy shit, is that someone else in VC? Well, hello there. Howdy, Clotho V Melodium. Well, first of all, I'm sure you're already aware. You are, in fact, on stream right now.
I am.
I know, crazy. It's almost like I said that. And
That's
secondly, don't mind the voice. I got to do this for the next, like, 7 minutes. So, that'll be all right.
Okay.
But how are you doing? You sound quite tired. You feeling all right, my guy?
I am heavily medicated.
Heavily medicated?
Yeah, boy.
Everything okay? How do I? Okay,
Oh,
so.
I had surgery like 3 days ago, dude.
Oh, damn. I mean,
Yeah.
did it go well? Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it went really well.
Good, good, good. If do you mind sharing what the surgery was for, or is that too much to ask?
It was for my leg. It's okay. Everyone in my community knows, so it's okay.
Well, I hope that gets well soon.
Yeah.
And so this voice or not voice, this VC, it's specifically for my other streamer pals, other VTubers and whatnot. It is not open to the general public. You know, I'm terrified of the idea of doing any game that involves people in the public chatting, just because you never know what sour cookies are out there.
Yeah, we don't know what sour cookies out there pouring. Oh,
You
yeehaw, yeehaw.
is that your attempt at a? Is that your attempt at a southern accent? It's okay. My voice is just bad.
Down here in the bayou, the Florida, we love to sacrifice our children to the alligators to keep them happy.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna be real. Whatever microphone you're using is not great. You sound.
Yeah, I'm on my Bluetooth.
That poor Bluetooth mic is really trying its best. But secondly, isn't the bayou is that a Louisiana thing, or do they have
I
bayous
don't
over in
fucking know. I'm in
Florida?
Canada.
Yeah,
I
I guess
don't fucking
it don't
know. I'm
matter
in
to you. All them
Canada.
Americans are the same, anyways.
We're just We're just America's hat, you know.
Apparently, you sound choppy as fuck, and Sarah Tsugi loves it. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
So how long are you gonna be real heavily medicated? Do you know?
Um.
All right. Well, you definitely. I hope you're the best, and you take care of yourself. That's real important. Oh shit! Got myself a 5-star. You played web fishing before, Clotho?
I've heard of web fishing.
It's like, imagine if you took the fishing from Animal Crossing. That's it. That's all it is, actually.
No, so it's just fishing.
No, I'm gonna be real. I played this game today because you can drink in this game, and I wanted an excuse to drink along with it. Mind you, I've been good about not drinking recently. I've been doing very good. I've been behaving. I've been a good boy.
Oh, we've been doing real good.
And so I'm just, you know, having a little bit of fun on a Sunday night, even though I do have work tomorrow morning, but it's all right. I'm not going to have too much. I'm just going to go
Why
through
are
this.
you drinking if you have work tomorrow morning? What are you doing, Whitlock?
I mean, I'll be okay. I'll be all right. I'm just going through one entire bottle.
Chat. Control your streamer, chat. Control your streamer.
That is like asking Oz why the sky's blue, why is water wet. Look, I haven't been drinking very much recently at all, okay?
One whole bottle of Henny before work.
Look, I've been check your web fishing mail. I'ma be honest. I'm kind of scared too, just in case. I don't know what's there from times I've played off stream. So I'm gonna, before I check it, I'm gonna make it to where y'all can't see.
Man.
Okay, I do, in fact, I've got nothing in here, so I can turn this back on. And it says, take this shit, brother, from Gooseman EXE. Let's see what we got. Coin bag, pupfish, and lots of other shit. Holy shit. Well, thank you. Ooh-wee mama. Ooh-wee. Oh, no, I wasn't worried about your mail. I was worried about, oh, my lord.
Oh my lord.
I was worried about what other people have sent me in the past. But holy shit, we're gonna be fucking rich. What do I do with the coin bags? Do I use them? I've just been selling them. I don't know if I'm supposed to. So I guess I just sell it. We're actually gonna go ahead, sell them. Gotcha. Has it been 8 minutes? I don't exactly know, and I honestly don't care at this point. We're just gonna keep going. I know that by the time I've reached the 2-hour of stream mark, that it'll have been 8 minutes with his voice, so I'm just gonna go until then. Because I know I started before 1:52. So y'all get a little bit of extra yeehaw for your yeehaw.
Oh, man.
Clotho, I'm gonna be real with you. I've been wanting to do a karaoke stream and include that song solely for you.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm gonna do it. I think I've come to accept that maybe I am the ocean man.
You are the ocean man.
God, big boy? Oh, hell yeah.
Ocean man.
Like, I had it on one of my set lists at one point, and I was practicing it for a karaoke stream I was gonna do. Didn't end up singing it, but someday I will. No, I realized it's a dream of mine to one day do a karaoke stream, but I've got a 3D model and I can dance along to the music. That is something I want to do so badly someday, because you'll get to see my absolutely terrible, shitty, like, white boy dancing. I have terrible coordination. I cannot dance for shit. And so I think it'd be so funny to do something like that. And I also, I remember back in the mobile streaming days where I did a backflip on one of my streams while streaming off my phone. And I think I remember making a promise that if I ever got a 3D model, that I would genuinely try to attempt a backflip on stream. And I've not forgotten that. I don't forget my promises. If you're waiting on me to fulfill any kind of promise, it's gonna happen. I think about these things. They're not leaving my mind. And because of that, I'm gonna do that someday. And I'm gonna hurt myself. I just twerk in mind. How do we get you to twerk on stream? Get me a 3D model, I suppose. I can stop the yeehaw voice now. Yippee! No, put it back on. Look, I give the people only what they pay for, you know. That is... Oh, Leonic, thank you for the raid. Thank you.
Oh my god, Leonic.
Alright, we're going. Okay. Yeehaw! Howdy, welcome on in, raiders. Welcome. Alrighty, if you don't know me, I don't think I ever introduced myself on stream today, so we're gonna introduce ourselves 2 hours in. Howdy and behold, the world's non-greatest detective and independent investigator. It is I, Osian, Whitlock, at your service. And I promise I don't usually sound like this. This is because the people have asked it of me.
Don't let him lie to you.
Calato, since you're here in VC hanging out with me, you want to do your own little intro? Oh, and we got someone else here too. Why don't y'all both introduce yourselves? I'm not going to count this time towards...
Me, Calato, musical Prince of Darkness. Yeah.
You poor soul. I can really tell you're going through those medication. Those meds are fucking you up.
Yeah.
And we got ourselves another friend now who just raided into us, joining the VC.
Oh my
You
god,
want to
it's
introduce yourself?
Leon Nick.
Yep. Also, Oz, what are you talking about? That is what you sound like. Every time we have a conversation, you always yell.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah, you know me. I'll just be going down the local Buc-ee's, walking through the aisles, just shouting, "Yeehaw!" That's just how I do it. You're right. My bad.
That is how he does it.
Yeah, yo, he totally doesn't go to Bucky's. He goes to like HEB, man.
I mean, I have been to HEB.
See, I told you.
I mean, HEB, they've got some good fucking prices. I'm gonna be real with you. Hold up, I gotta make y'all bigger. The little Fugi ain't big enough now.
Oh no, I was just popping in just to say that when you said this isn't what it normally sound like, I was just gonna say nuh-uh and then leave.
Oh, okay, well,
Chat, did
fucking
we
leave
know
then.
that Osian is rebranding from a VTuber to an HEB tuber?
He's like
True.
the Costco guys, but for HEB.
True and
Exactly.
real and base. That's absolutely happening. Kex, welcome on in. Welcome. No, it's true.
Yeah.
I'm no longer going to be VTuber. I'm going to be an HEB tuber. I'm just going to be trying all the HEB original meals and whatnot on stream.
Exactly.
With his fleshy self. With his HEB self.
Oh, and Gooseman, thank you for the 6-7 bits. Thank you.
6-7.
I think that is my cue to leave.
That's your cue to leave. Yeah, get out of here. You want nothing to do with a 6-7. Chat, can I get a 6-7 in chat?
I'm gone.
Oh, what does my life come to? 6 Godric, welcome on in.
Straight this
6-7.
balls.
Hold up, here I'll do the little hand motion for you. There you go. My hands are a little bit off screen, so you can't see it. Do I need to get a 6? I think I saw someone mention it earlier. Do I need a 6-7 emote? Is this what my lives come to?
Disgusting.
Please? Alright, I'll get a 6-7 emote. Actually, fun fact for you. Last time I got emotes, right? Because are you drinking right now? That's a great question. Cheers, everyone.
Disgusting.
All right, so fun fact for y'all. I've got my emotes, right? And I do, I bought them, right? And I bought the first set. Then I went and later on I added more emotes. Well, the truth is that I technically only got 12 out of the 13 emotes that I paid for in the second batch. And the last of which was an animated emote. And the reason I never got it was because I wasn't happy with the one that the person gave me. And they said, okay, well, we'll work on it some more. And then we never worked on it. So I could probably go back to that person and ask them, hey, that animated emote that I never got because it was still a work in progress, technically, I could see if they could get me a 6-7 animated emote instead with me doing the little hand motion. I might do that. Wait, that's a terrible idea.
Disgusting.
What are you drinking, brother man? I've got myself. I shouldn't mention the specifics on stream. I feel like I'm drinking. Do I mention it? The brand I'm drinking, it is a lambic beer. It starts with an L and rhymes with Enderman, and it's a raspberry beer. And it's incredibly sour. It's real nice shit. You don't need to mention the name of the product, just what kind. Well, I didn't say the specifics, so starts with W and ends with water. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh shit, I wasn't even looking at that. Can't wait to be a menace in other chats repping the dimwits. Oh, absolutely. You know what? Okay. You know what? If y'all are gonna use a 6-7 emote elsewhere, fuck it. I'll see if I can finagle my way into getting one. Says stream is bonked and will get deleted though. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, this stream is almost certainly gonna get bonked. Speaking of which, I've only said 2 things I'm gonna regret today. Y'all are asking enough diabolical questions. I'm okay. Clotho, if you were to ask me any one question, it can be as terrible and as intrusive as you want. What deepest, darkest secret do you want to know about me?
I don't know.
Damn it! Anyways, I'll catch you guys after. Sounds good. Well, thank you for stopping by, Mike. Thank you, thank you. You have a fantastic rest of your evening.
Hello, Oz. I have a question for you.
Oh, Godric, what you got for me?
Would you eat, imagine a Subway sandwich.
I would eat a Subway sandwich. I've done that quite a few times.
Yes, but what if it's not a regular Subway sandwich, you put it in a blender, would you drink it?
Yes. Without
You
hesitation. You would? 100%.
That's crazy. This man's diabolical.
No, I would absolutely drink a sandwich. It's just a sandwich. It's just liquid form. If anything, I'd like it more.
Would you eat a Subway
You'd like it more?
sandwich lengthwise?
Would I eat a Subway sandwich lengthwise? What do you mean?
Like
You heard me.
from top to bottom? That's just regular eating it. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
lengthwise.
Like eating it like a glizzy. Would you eat it like a glizzy?
I don't see any reason why not. Sure. Also, I see my actual height. What I would
Oh,
tell
I
you.
have a... Wait, I actually have a diabolical question for you.
Well, I'm gonna answer this one first.
Okay, sir.
My actual height. If you look at my driver's license, Osian Whitlock's driver's license, it will say something below 6 foot.
Oh.
6'7".
It will in fact
that.
say 5'10". Is what my driver's license will say. Is that drive? I don't know if it's accurate. You know, they must have not. You know, they must have gotten something wrong. They must have gotten something wrong.
You're pretty tall.
No, I'm not.
I mean, in comparison to me, I'm like extremely tiny in comparison to you.
Hello, Sunfish. Welcome on. Hi, Sunfish. Wait, I can stop this voice. I've been doing this voice for like 5 minutes longer than I need to.
That's because that's your real voice and you're lying to everyone.
The short king, yes, I am. In fact, I think I'm closer to being a short king. The camera adds 5 inches exactly. They must have messed up clearly. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Okay, Godric, you said you had a diabolical question.
Okay, say you will sleep with Jesus and the devil at the same time. Which one's at the front and which one's at the back?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Jesus in the front because I feel like he'll be more appeasing to look at. Devil in the back because I know he's gonna ravage my shit.
Oh, you want to be ravaged?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's incredible. I love that.
No, dude, I'm still at 2 out of 17. You haven't given me something I don't want to say.
Dang, I need to think up something a lot more clever.
Want to ask a question, but I don't think I can type it. I mean, the best place to ask a question anonymously is gonna be the marshmallow link that is linked or pinned in the chat. That's gonna be the best way to ask anonymously, but not enough people are asking in there, so y'all gotta ask so you don't know. I'll send it to you via web phishing mail.
Web fishing.
So you can hide screen. Okay, sounds good.
This game looks so chill.
It is so chill. No,
All you do is just fish all day, right?
Yeah, no, it's just fishing. Yeah,
I heard like some hacking thing going on with this game before, so
Oh, really?
I strayed away from it. Yeah, like apparently if you get hacked if you play it, but it's fixed now though. So
I mean, I hadn't heard anything about that. I wouldn't be too worried anyways. I don't think I really have anything to hide.
Hmm.
Anonymously, I'm not ashamed. Yeah, I'm not ashamed either. It's kind of a problem, I think.
It's okay to be shameless.
Yeah, no,
It adds personality, you know?
to an extent, it's okay. Sent you? Okay,
Wait.
hold up. I'm gonna hide the screen. Let's see what this mail is. I'm very curious. I'm gonna be honest, cause it's an A and B. Both? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a very open person, I will call it. So you're an A-B answer? Yeah, no, fuck, give it to me. Y'all don't get to know what the question is. Just so you know, I'm pretend it said something crazy. I feel like anybody who knows me knows what I would have picked. And it's not, I'm not settling. Like Gooseman and Mike, since it seems that's something y'all wanted to collectively ask. I'm not settling. I am very happy either way. And so we remain at. Should I add? No. If I add a counter on screen that says I need to say 17, genuinely need to say 17 things I regret, then I'm not gonna want to end stream until I've reached that. And if I do that, then I'm gonna be drinking all night, and we don't want that because I do still have work tomorrow morning.
Oh, I'm still thinking of questions for you. Then
No bike accidents. I've not been riding my bike to work recently. We do not want you drunk.
Whitlock, would you eat a corn on a cob lengthwise?
A corn on the cob lengthwise? I'm gonna go ahead and say not that. Not that one. Subway sandwich I can deal with. I could not corn on the cob. I already have enough swallowing issues as it is, and so I feel like that would just make it worse. Would you perma avoid alcohol or never eat anything chicken ever again? I'm gonna be real. I'm not a big fan of chicken. I've thought about never eating chicken ever again, anyways. So you're just
chicken is so good.
It's like, oh, would you rather get $1 million or watch your pets die? Like, dude, I'm taking the $1 million. Hell yeah. Actually, if I could, something I've genuinely thought about is going on a full liquid diet and not eating anymore. Because I actively don't like eating. Okay, I see one of the questions. I'm gonna skip that one for a moment so I can address this one. How's your chinchilla? Yo-yo. You haven't seen my Twitter posts recently.
Oh no.
As of about 6 months ago, my chinchillas have gone to the great beyond. So, they're I mean, yes, they have both passed. So
Poor things.
yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. I know you didn't know. It's just letting you be aware that they did both go. One of them, I'm not sure of the reason. That was back in, I want to say, June. And the other one, I think, was in November? And the one in November... Was it that long ago, or was it back in July? I don't remember. It was just sometime last year. The other one, I had the pleasure of at least being able to know why. Because, you know, I realized that she wasn't really moving very much and wasn't eating anything for a few days. And so I took her to... Oh my fucking lord!
Oh,
Holy
geez,
shit.
that's massive. What the
No,
hell?
so I took my remaining girl to an exotic vet, and it was during like her hormonal cycle, something went wrong, and she got, I think, some kind of internal infection. That while surgeries can be done on chinchillas, it's very, very dangerous and risky just because they are so fragile and they've got such small bodies. And because of that, I made the decision that I was just gonna let her pass. Which is really funny, because then there I was sat in like the little office getting ready for her to, you know, they were gonna do it for her. And then while waiting for the doctor to enter the room, this is the most her thing to possibly happen, mind you. She just decided to go out on her own fucking terms. And so she was not euthanized. It was not the needle that they were going to use on her that, you know, led to that. She just, like, she was there. Or rather, you know, I was there holding her in that office. Oh, it's my turn. And
Yo,
wow, after saying that story, that is a wild name. Hi, Blasty Booty Toot Master 5000. Like, oh yeah, here's a story of how my pet died. Anyways, thanks for the follow. What a girl boss. She was a girl boss. She absolutely was. She decided she was gonna go on her own.
Good on her, you know? Like, she went on her own terms.
She was very, very sassy in life, and so it does not surprise me at all. Question 2. You got another question for me? Oh yeah, and I see you said that I'm a real one, apparently, for my answer, which hell yeah, I am. I know game. Anyways, earlier I was asked, what's something unconventional you think is hot? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I have that many, like, crazy things. Anything that I'm interested in, I don't think is unconventional, or rather, like, too out there, right? If I say, oh, you know... Okay, this is gonna be 3 out of 17. But if I say, oh, you know, I like getting tied up, right?
That's regular, yeah.
Yeah, some people like getting tied up. That's fine. Did you ever get a mascot? It's, once again, something on my mind. I've got... Okay, this is what I'll say. Is that I think that I've got an idea for a mascot. I previously was going to do a drawing, like, art contest for it. I think I'm still going to do an art contest, but I specifically want that to be for a fan design, right? I want to... Like, I still want to do that. And I know some VTubers, what they do is they make a distinction between fan design and mascot. Or I guess, really, because I have an idea for something I want associated with my design, but it doesn't even necessarily have to be a mascot as much as something that's included in lore. Because I have been thinking about lore a little bit more recently. And by that, I mean I have a lot of plans that I'm very excited to share when the time is right. But maybe I mean, I have the money now. That's the big thing that was stopping me from doing that. Because I want to have, like, I want to do an art contest with, like, a $200, like, prize or something. Maybe I'll finally do that.
That's pretty good price.
Well, yeah, you know, I want people to like put their heart and soul in because of that. I want to go for it, right? Oh yeah, we got a question too. Hold on. After this fish, I'm gonna see what our next question where I have to turn off the camera is. Oh shit. All right. Okay, I've got. This has to be an anonymous question. There we go. Or not anonymous, but the world cannot see this one.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not had the second one. That is not something I've experienced. But I don't like the first one enough that I'm gonna go ahead and say the second one anyways. Because I actively don't like that first one. Y'all can decide what that means. We're gonna have 2 drinks in the game. And I think we're about to have finished our bottle here.
You're gonna drink more?
Do I drink more?
You have a work tomorrow, you know?
I do have work tomorrow. We do start asking questions or start asking in the Discord because I'm curious. Y'all put whatever y'all want in there. That is your space. I mean, as long as it's like not hateful and as long as it's not too NSFW.
Oh, Oz, I'm curious.
Hit me with it.
What's a conspiracy theory you believe 100%?
A conspiracy theory I believe 100%. Oh, see, I think most conspiracy theories are absolute bullshit. And then the ones that I do believe, I don't think are too out there. Like, oh, the FBI is up to some diabolical shit and like purposefully like kills people who know too much.
They're always up to diabolical stuff.
Like, right? Like, I don't think that's like controversial to say, right? I think
No,
I'm a
not.
very tame person when it comes to things like that.
Mm.
No, actually, this is where I secretly reveal I've been a flat earther this whole time.
Oh God. Are you?
Oh, absolutely not. Are you kidding? No, everybody knows that the world is actually donut shaped.
Donut shape. I
Yeah.
like that shape.
Would you ever eat a donut with ketchup?
Okay, but if the planet was actually made of donut, would you be in the outer ring or the inner ring?
I'm an outer ring kind of guy.
Mm.
But yeah, Godric, would you eat a donut with ketchup?
I could.
You're a
I could.
monster. You're an absolute
I
monster.
can see it. Actually, I need to mention that I've eaten French toast with ketchup because I didn't know you're supposed to eat it with the, what was it? The syrup.
You're a
I
freak of
didn't
nature.
know. I didn't know. Okay,
Freak.
listen. Here's my reasoning. Because French toast has egg, and egg is basically, you know, a viand. So, therefore, ketchup is acceptable.
That's just no, absolutely not.
It works, you know. It does taste good.
Bro had to get explained French toast. No, do you dip your donut in coffee? I do not really like donuts, nor do I drink coffee because caffeine is bad for me. Like, I get really bad anxiety when I have caffeine.
You'd probably die if you tried Vietnamese coffee.
Probably. But you're a
heard
detective?
it's,
Yeah,
like,
and I drink
extremely
fucking whiskey. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, his drink of choice is alcohol.
Yeah, come on.
Detectives like alcohol, guys.
Why, you must
not
like donuts?
coffee.
I like glazed donuts, okay? Glazed donuts.
Coffee is for cops.
Yeah, and I
Coffee and
wouldn't. And I
donuts.
wouldn't be a
Yeah.
fucking pig.
You're addicted, Goose.
Yeah, the headaches go hard when I haven't had a coffee. Yikes. Would you stack donuts on it? Yes. This is gonna be number 4 out of 17. Of things I shouldn't say that I'm going to. I have been asked genuinely if I would stack donuts on it so they could be eaten off. And I've said yes. I haven't actually done it, but I meant every word.
Yeah, same. It depends on the kind of donut though, because I feel like some are messier than others.
I can
Like-
always clean. It's fine.
Yeah, but you'd get an infection, you know, from the sugars and shit.
It's fine. I'll be okay.
He's gonna get an infection, guys.
It's okay. I've lived through worse. The worst is asking for it on a hot dog bun. I do that too. Yeah, on what? You know, I don't feel like I need to explain it. Best answer is still better use Fruit Loops. No, Fruit Loops
Would
are too
you
big,
eat
sorry.
Fruit Loops in tomato sauce with SpaghettiOs?
Did Clotho, did you just
Tomato
for the first time
sauce with
speak in like
SpaghettiOs.
5 minutes just to say that we should use Fruit Loops like SpaghettiOs?
Why not?
You know what? I want to live in that world that you live in where there's nothing wrong with that. That seems like such a carefree world, full of whimsy and joy.
I'm so whimsical, guys. It's crazy.
It's nice to have whimsy in this kind of cruel world.
I know, right?
It's the medicated world? Yeah, maybe I need to get on my meds. Actually, fun fact for y'all, I'm supposed to be taking meds. There's actually, okay. I've got some tweets in my drafts on Twitter that I haven't put out. I'm gonna tweet one of them out right now that I've been meaning to. Now is the time. That's just a fucking diabolical tweet that I love so much. I've been waiting for the right time, and this is it. Because I am supposed to be taking medication for something, but I really don't like taking meds, so I just don't.
Bro, you gotta take your meds.
Well, it's like the thing that I'm taking meds for is like purely aesthetic, right? It's like it's
Oh.
not causing me actual harm. It's
Okay.
but it's
You don't need
something
to
that
say.
that
Yeah.
can physically affects me, like visually.
Okay. I see. Well, if it's not like harming you, then it should be fine.
Yeah, no, exactly. So I can kind of procrastinate taking my meds. And so, what I just sent y'all is not entirely a bit. I want another variety of us all, because I'm a drunk redneck sword. I mean, I grew up in a trailer park. I definitely come from that kind of background. I'm gonna be real with you. My net died again, 07. Alright, well now I need to be checking my Twitter to see if as people like this.
I'm looking for questions to ask you.
Oh no.
Hard.
I'm only at 4 out of 17. The crash and can't rejoin? No! Did y'all both crash? Here. Maybe I will give me a moment. I will set up a new room.
I think I've asked you this before, but I'm not sure if it's you I asked or someone else. But would you rather have 3 regular size breasts or 1 big one in the middle?
Okay, give me a moment. So it looks like we've got the room. See if y'all are able to get into this now. And so, okay, so either 1 large breast or 3 breasts?
Yeah, 3 regular size or like 1 big one.
That's super easy too, 3. I'm gonna be abnormal either way, and so I would rather have more because that just means more like nerves that are gonna be sensitive, right?
Oh, I see. I like how you think. Guys, Oz is perhaps the smartest person I've ever met.
That's true. I actually am. I am the smartest person you've ever met.
And what was your
Mr.
rank?
Ninth grader detective.
That's right. That's me. You know, I'm gonna go to a different spot to fish this time. Any other questions?
Avatar is so cute.
I'm thinking of one. Okay. If you don't want, I haven't gotten any other anonymous ones, and so you could just like send it to me. I guess through web fishing is how we're doing it now, and I can answer it in the most vague way possible. How about that? So you could know, and no one else will know.
Oh.
They won't know what you asked. So you can send it through the marshmallow, or you can... Can you fish from the top of the lighthouse? Like, does it reach? You can't? Oh my lord. This is our spot now.
Oh, I got another one, Oz.
Yeah, hit
Would
me
you-
with it.
Would you date someone with the same name as your relative?
Yeah, because I can always use the nickname.
Oh.
Alright, how much money would you need to do a full-blown femboy, e-boy, thigh-high, plus thigh-cam ASMR? I'm going to answer this as genuinely as I can. I don't think I would do that. But solely because I don't want to do an ASMR stream. I would be more inclined to do a femboy, e-boy, thigh-high, thigh-cam stream where I'm doing unrelated things than to do an ASMR stream.
I'd actually want to see Femboy Oz. That's an interesting combination.
I'm gonna be real. Someday, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna make the plunge, and you're gonna get to see the old man twink online. And I'm gonna send a picture of my legs, and they're gonna be so cute, and it's gonna be awesome. Can't wait.
I would love to see that, actually. I need to live long enough to be able to see that.
It's okay.
You have to
I mean,
make it happen.
It'll happen soonish, and you're off to bed. We'll have a fantastic rest of your night, Foo, and we're gonna go ahead and hydrate in your honor. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
And per the Whitlock way, we're gonna go ahead and chase that. Cheers, everyone.
I only have water and pain meds.
Water is good. Actually better for you.
Chase your water with poor meds.
With more meds, bro. It's not even 4 hours since I took hydromorphone. What do you mean?
Nah. I feel like that might change, might cause interesting changes in the community. See, that's like the one reason I'd be scared to, because I would do it, but not because I want people being like, oh, look at femboy legs, I'm gonna goon to your legs. Like, no, I don't want y'all gooning to me, right? I do it as a bit because I think it's funny. Because that's why I do basically everything I do, is because I think it's funny.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I do what I do too.
One of my friends put Femboy Lover in his stream title as a subathon redeem, and it brought a lot of engagement. You know what? Maybe someday, if I'm ever broke and destitute and need the extra money, I'll fully go into it.
Would you sell feet pics for money? Like
I have been
feet
told.
pics and like.
I have been told I have rather nice, soft feet. So yes.
Oh. You'd be making bank, Oz. You should capitalize on it right now while your feet are still good looking? Question mark.
Nah. My feet, they're always gonna be perfect. Mind you, I have no idea what makes a good foot. Here's
Me
something.
neither.
Genuinely, me being honest, I don't get the sexual appeal of feet. Would I try it? Sure. If I was with somebody who's like, I want to try foot stuff, I'd try it. Accidentally sold feet pics growing up. How do you accidentally sell feet pics? Hello? I don't goon to anyone. One of the perks of that comes with being asexual.
But
and
like,
you know what? You pop off, King.
in terms of what's attractive, what's considered attractive in feet, I feel like it differs between different people. You know, just like how we have different preferences over regular fetishes.
Do you think there's someone who's
imagine-
specifically into like athlete's foot? Like, you know,
Yeah,
whenever you like
I
get all
feel
like
like
the
that's
peeling
the
skin.
case. Like they have their own preference. I
didn't know it
mean,
was a
some
fetish
people
thought.
are into farts, so which is also
Bro,
diabolical.
farts are also disgusting.
I fully
Yeah.
agree with that. I am not a fart fetishist. Sorry to let everybody down, but I can officially announce not into farts.
Bro, the thing that finally broke the camel's back when it comes to me not taking public transit, like, there were a lot of incidents. The first one was when, I just noticed that, like, a lot of people start, like, trying to squeeze into me when I try to, wait, what am I saying?
Trying to squeeze into you.
Oh, yeah, they were fucking trying to freaking squeeze into me when, like, I was just trying to get past the gates, and then freaking there was another one where, like, this homeless guy grabbed my ankles and tried to move me, like, yank me away because he was sleeping on the, like, under the seat that that I sat down on. And then the final one was when, like, this homeless guy, like, sat right next to me, took off his shoe and sock and started just scratching his foot. That was fucking disgusting.
Oh my god.
Alright, real quick, I'm gonna interrupt because I got another web fishing question I just looked at, and I've got probably a disappointing question or answer for you. Neither. The question had to do with beverages, and that specific beverage came in a can, and it was talking about beers. I don't drink canned beers. I don't. This beer I've got right here in a bottle, and that's just how I like it. If it comes in a can,
honest,
I ain't drinking it.
Yeah. Oh, not even like soft drinks? You don't
Oh,
drink
okay, no,
them in
no.
cans?
No, all that stuff, that's fine. Specifically beers. You were awesome till then.
Oh, beers. I see.
No, don't get me wrong. There's like, even like other like ciders and whatnot and seltzers, whatever. I'll have those in a beer or in a can. But specifically, I've never had a canned beer that I like. And that's also because I'm not a big fan of sour. I only like sour. I don't like like kind of darker beers.
You like light ones then?
I don't even know what you would call what I'm drinking right now. This is a lambic. Like, whenever I go to a draft house to drink with pals, I literally will tell the person who's taking my order, give me the most sour thing you have. And even then, it won't be sour enough for me.
Oh, you love sours, huh?
I do. I'm all about the sour drinks.
I like fruity drinks, personally. I like when I can't taste the alcohol.
Nah, couldn't be me.
You want to taste the alcohol?
For
You're
some
a grown-up.
things.
I have the preference of a baby, that's why. Like margaritas, and what other fruity drinks are there? Long Islands. I love those.
Long Island, you can absolutely taste. What's that at?
Oh, I've never actually tried it, but I heard like it tastes just like an iced tea.
No,
But is
it
it
does
true?
not. No,
Oh,
it
it does not?
fucking does not.
Oh,
I know
really?
because
Fuck.
Long Islands are one of my absolute favorites and go-tos. Okay, it's what happens whenever
shit.
you put 5 different liquors into a single drink.
Oh shit, I
It's-
imagine it's pretty strong.
Yes, it's very strong. It's 5 different liquors with like Coke and like Coca-Cola, and that's it.
What do you think's a drink that I would like? Like something that tastes just like a juice but strong enough to knock me out? Because I don't. The one I can remember that I like is blue margarita.
I've got no idea for you. I'm gonna be honest.
Purple Lamborghini.
Here, I see
I-
we have a new question on the marshmallow real quick. I'm gonna
nice.
I'm gonna answer this vaguely. I'm drunk, I'm gonna go fish on my own, do my own stream for real. Well, sounds good. You have a fantastic rest of your night. To answer this to answer this question, I mean, can I talk? I assume I can talk about this question somewhat. It's about the idea of having kids, and if I could not have kids, how would I handle that? And I am very much the kind of person who wants kids someday.
Oh.
Like, I do want kids. I know this for a fact. If I or my no, yeah, if I physically could not have kids, though, the way I would handle that is adoption. I 100% would adopt, for the reason that those are kids that need a home, and that the joy of like bringing, like, I don't fucking care if it's not blood. Like, I'm still gonna love and take care of that kid like it's my own.
Exactly.
And-
Family is family.
Yeah, exactly. And
Family.
oh, hi, Anaria. Just now, hi, have a
Nab a
homeless kid off the
homeless,
street. You see?
Speaking of family and Naria,
Yes.
She's
Howdy.
always saying
Hello.
crazy shit.
and Naria, cousin slash ex-fiance.
So that's
Hi, Evan.
so. When did that happen? Like, when did y'all decide to exclusively greet each other as cousins and ex-fiancés?
I think it was a thing from the beginning, but the Family Feud stream kind of solidified it as like a meme.
I see.
Is that Kaka V Melodium's cousin slash fiance and Nadia Elias?
That's crazy.
How do I get down from here? Do I just fucking jump?
Just
Oh,
jump.
sure do.
Is there a
Don't jump.
fall
Don't
damage?
do it, Whitlock.
Is Clotho on his meds
Don't
right now?
do
Yes, he
it.
very much is on his
Don't
meds right
do
now.
it, Whitlock. Oh, Naria, I miss you. Happy baby.
Okay, hold up. I'm
Yeah,
pulling up. We're gonna
miss
fish
you,
together.
Naria.
I'm gonna go through my last 3 baits.
Miss you.
I mean, you never know. Maybe it has fall damage. I mean,
I mean, do you see a health bar?
oh right, true. I don't know.
Gotta
I'm
think
not
about
thinking.
it.
I'm on stuff.
Yeah, to take some time.
Novenas
s-
are
I-
hard to plan.
I see. Well, I'm I hope that you were able to take the time that you needed to, but it's really nice to have you back. Welcome, welcome. And you know what? We'll do a cheers for you, but a melancholic cheers. This is also going to be what finishes this bottle. So,
My condolences,
cheers,
Harry.
everyone.
Cheers. Cheers.
I'm
I
pouring
wish
one
I
out
had a
for you.
drink right now.
I'm gonna
I
be
had
honest. I'm
some,
about to grab another one.
Oh,
So
shit.
I've gone
All right.
through a can and a bottle.
You have
Sadly,
high tolerance, right?
I do have
Oz?
a rather high tolerance.
Yeah.
I go temporarily cease to exist, but before that, okay. Yeah, sadly, shotgun's a beer. You know, you know what? Sure, we'll sadly shotgun a drink for you, and I'll also give you a sad woof, apparently.
Could you do a keg stand, Oz?
No, I don't think so. So you are adoption plus, so I'm doing a lot of stuff at the moment. Can answer to your answer? Yes. No, I'm very much. Not only would I not mind adoption, like, that's something in that situation, if I couldn't have kids, 100%, I would actively choose to adopt. Like, because just the joy of one of those kids finally having like a forever home, right? Like, because there's definitely an appeal to a kid being, you know, your own flesh and blood, right? Like, there is an appeal to that I understand, but that's not an end all be all for me. I'm totally okay if ends up being a situation where I adopt. I asked Mane-san, and Oz is the highest drinking tolerance in all of Nexus, probably.
Scenario, that's illegal. You can't just do that.
Though I feel like, you know, Nexus has been dead long enough that I feel weird comparing myself to the other members. I think adopted siblings is nice. My cousins are adopted. Yeah, and there is nothing wrong with adoption. Like, I don't understand why people are like, haha, you're adopt. Like, no, there's fucking nothing wrong with that. I don't care.
Exactly.
I think that's awesome that you have that.
Your family.
I'm going to go ahead and take a quick moment of respite. So y'all have fun entertaining chat for a moment, and I will be right back.
Alright. Were they gonna tell their parents? Please. How's life, everybody? I think it's mainly just Korea that doesn't like adoption, mainly because of how they view orphans. I have no idea how Koreans view adoption. I imagine it's a very complex topic. Just studying drawing right now. Ooh, neat. How about you, Clotho? How's life? Anything new with you?
Yes, I'm doing okay.
Mm. I don't think I've ever really talked to you. Hello,
It's me.
I'm Godric.
It's me, Cotton.
One more year left of school. School is tiring, sure, but once you go to work, you're gonna wish you were back at school. So enjoy it while you still can, I guess. Can I hop into VC while Oz is gone? Yeah, come in. Come join us. I'm thinking of further stuff to ask Oz about. Hello. Welcome.
Hello. Wait.
How are you?
Oh my god.
It's the princess.
Oh my
It's
god.
the Anaria Liliana.
Hello. Sorry to just kind of show up. Hi.
You were gone
Oh
for so
my
long. What have you
god,
been up to, girl?
Cousin, I missed
Yeah.
you.
Hello. I miss you guys too. Hello. Yeah. No. Wait. Where's my Fugi? Not the right one. But yeah, I was like, I was taking a hiatus because of some stuff going on, and then when I like right when I was about to come back, my grandpa died, like,
No.
and I was like, oh no, like my lolo died, and we had to deal with like a lot of stuff because my aunts, so like my aunt, my that side of my family is like really religious, right? And they had like a whole church group and everything, so they were like, instead of just doing like a normal, you know, like wake, funeral, burial thing, they wanted to do like a novena. And that's like a 9-day thing, and then we also have like the whole 40 nights after his death to like just pray like the rosary and go to mass. It was like a lot. And because my lola also has like some health problems, and she's got like dementia and everything, I had to like come in and like help out a lot with basically babysitting her. So I had to keep going to my relative's house like all the time, and just kind of like help take care of things. So it was like, you know, like I couldn't really find the time or energy to stream, and so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna like just nap and like watch shows and play video games when I come home, because it's such a like it's such a mental strain trying to take care of like a dementia patient. Because it's like, here's the thing, right? It's like I loved my lolo, so it's like it kind of like it hit me really hard when he died. But like my lola, she's kind of she's kind of a handful. It's like I don't get mad at my lola for having dementia. That's not really her fault. But what is her fault is her like bitchy attitude.
Oh god. Oh my god, I get that.
Yeah, so it's like just dealing with her. Yeah, so dealing with her was kind of just like a lot, you know. So it's like, also thank you, Yo-Yo. Yeah, it's like it's tough because like while I've had people in my life die before, like, you know, like relatives and like people from school. I wasn't like particularly close with them, but like with my lolo, it's like, you know, like I grew up like just kind of like hanging out with him like all the time. So this death like hit me really hard, and I was just like telling myself, I was like, I cannot go back to streaming if at any moment I'm just gonna start crying my eyes out in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah, it's better you take a break.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, okay, I'll just like take a little bit of time just to like grieve properly, because like holy shit, you know that VTuber thing where as soon as someone dies or like as soon as they get into an accident, they want to like tell people like, sorry guys, I gotta take a break from streaming. Like, and so it's like I don't know, it's like I was gonna do that, and then I felt like, you know what, like this isn't really like something I want to share with people. I don't even tell my like IRL friends about it, and I don't know, it's like I'm such an oversharer with everything else in my life, but with stuff like this, I'm kind of like, you know, like let's just like keep this to myself. Let's just keep this to ourselves.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to like, you know, like talk about it too much. I did tell my chat, like not my chat, but like my Discord server, just so that they knew that I was fine, because like they always worried like whenever I don't show up for a while, they're like, "And are you okay? Where are you?" So I was just like, okay, like, you know, just hang out, you know, guys. But yeah, how have you guys been? How was Lent? Did you guys do the Lent thing and like fast, or were you guys being bad Filipinos?
I'm doing okay.
Okay. How are you doing, Clotho? I know you're on meds. I can hear it.
I'm still on the meds right now. It's crazy.
Well, I'm back now as well. I was able to hear a little bit what you're talking about. Hi.
Thanks for letting me in. Well, you didn't let me in. They did.
It's an open VC. You were allowed in from the beginning.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, it's been a while.
Here's my cousin.
My cousin.
My cousin. I'm eating pizza
and
bites.
I was gonna feel bad about opening this earlier, but while I was gone, one of the things I did was grab something else to, you know, another little thing to sip on. So we are gonna, after I catch this fish.
Fish.
All right, let's crack open this one.
Do you have a snack with you, Oz, for your drink?
He's the snack.
No, just raw dogging it.
He doesn't have good drinking habits. I think he's worse than me.
Oh my god.
I've been very good recently, I'll have you know. I've been
You've been holding back.
I
but
have.
like
I'm only doing this web fishing stream right now because I wanted an excuse to drink.
you're terrible. No, it's like I swear to God, like it was so funny because like even when I was on my hiatus, right? Like I was like, oh, even though I'm on break, you guys can ask me for collabs and stuff. And then like it was Lent, and I was like, oh, I'll give up drinking because like that's what I'm gonna sacrifice for Lent, you know, in memory of Jesus. And then like as soon as Clotho was like, hey, you want to do a drinking hentai stream? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that was
What?
amazing.
Folded under zero pressure, by the
Yeah.
way.
No, because like the same thing happened when my other VTuber friend like asked me for a drinking collab because we were doing a smash or pass or something with like no, not we weren't doing smash or pass. It was like the Rule 34 game where you basically guess which one has like which character has more
Results, right?
hits, more posts, yeah, more results. And I was just like I kept drinking even though I didn't have to. I was just like, wow, this screwdriver is really good. I don't know why I've never had one before.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah, I've never had a screwdriver. I wanted to try a screwdriver ever since I watched the anime Grand Blue. And they like I remember seeing I asked my friend, I was like, is a screwdriver just vodka and orange juice? I could make that. I could just make like a Minute Maid one.
That sounds good, actually. I'd try that.
Yeah, it's really good because it's like it's because like with vodka, right? You don't really taste the vodka when you mix it with something.
It's just
So it was like
spicy orange juice.
I just kept drinking it like it was just normal orange juice, and then like my friend had to tell me like, hey, you're not supposed to be drinking that fast. So that's my bad. But yeah, no, it's like I have a question about web fishing. Was there like an update? Because like I feel like I heard something about an update. I don't remember though.
I have no idea if I'm being honest
What
with
is
you.
there to do in this game? I tried playing it like just once and I was like, I ran out of stuff to do. I'm tired.
For me, it is a game that exists for me to have something on the background while I chat.
It's a yapping game,
It's
right?
100% a yapping
It's a
game.
Zatsu game. Yeah.
And even now, I feel like I haven't spoken about a lot of the random things that have been on my mind. Like, Tomodachi Life, I've been playing a lot of.
Oh yeah, how's that? I haven't tried it yet.
I
Like,
mean,
what is that like?
I loved the original one, so it was a no-brainer for me to get it day one. And so I've got that. I feel like maybe it's because I take a very hands-off approach with my Miis, but I've had like the most uneventful island in the world. Other people are like, oh yeah, all my Miis are falling in love, and there's all this drama and fights and all this and that. And for me, it's just like, they're all just kind of hanging out being pals. I've only had like one relationship on the island, right? Like, everybody is just kind of like chatting. They'll just eat at the restaurant together and just be happy. Though it is very...
So you can start drama with the Miis if you wanted.
I mean, maybe, but for me, I very
know
much
what
like
I'm
to just
doing.
watch. I like to watch what they do naturally, right?
Gross.
I mean, look, so what? I'm a little. What's the word? Voyeur? Is that the word?
Yeah, you're voyeuristic.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
little
there was
voyeur.
this game that
Uh-huh.
I played that was Metopia before it was cool.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. It was called. It's also a game where you make a bunch of characters, you put them in an environment, and just kind of see how they interact.
Isn't that just The Sims?
It was called Artificial Academy. I made characters representing my friends, and I see who fucked who first. It was pretty funny.
I did that in The Sims. Oh yeah, like Godric, you weren't there yet, but yeah, like I made The Sims with Clotho and Oz and other people.
Oh, I did end up being made in there?
Yeah, it was so
Did I do anything fun?
I made you a detective room. It was very cool. I put it next to Mia's, I think. Possibly. I don't know.
Man, why would you do that? That's crazy, haha.
Yeah, you were not hooking up with any of the girls, by the way.
You know what? Good. I feel like I
Also-
would have wanted to avoid that kind of attention. I don't want someone to be like,
Yeah, I know,
you
I
got
think-
with this person in The Sims.
No, I think some drama happened because I don't know which female Nexon was it, but like Mia and her were flirting in the jacuzzi, and then and and I think you got upset.
Also,
Wait, like
it was-
Sim Osian got upset?
Yeah, your Sim, because like the Sims have like their own AI, right? So it's like if two characters are like flirting with each other already, or have a, or they've hooked up, like it can trigger like jealousy in other characters.
Wait,
even if
okay.
you're not in a relationship.
So who was
It's
I
just kinda
jealous
like-
about?
Who knows? Who
Yeah,
knows?
who
Really?
who knows?
There was a lot of gay activity. Like the guys were hooking up, the girls were hooking up.
Hell
There was
yeah.
there were the two children that I kidnapped and left in the basement.
Oh yeah, I was there for that
Yeah.
stream.
Oh yeah, I also kidnapped like 3 NPCs. I lured them into my house and then locked them into a room.
I was there
And then
for that
people just-
stream.
Yeah.
What the
Oh yeah.
fuck?
The cool thing about Artificial Academy is there's this setting you can add a trait you can add to the characters
Mhm.
where I call it basically Yandere Roulette. I put the Yandere trait on one of them and see who dies.
Oh.
Yeah, basically if
Wait,
if you
that
get
sounds
into a relationship with that character and try to get into a relationship with another character, there's a chance where she's like, who do you like better, me or that other person? And then if you say it's the other person, you'll probably gonna die. And she walks up to you, you hear like an ambulance noise and screaming, and like the screen turns red, and then your character portrait gets replaced with like a flower pot
Fucking
the next
insane.
day.
I just realized I have another question on my marshmallow, which reads: would you rather sit in a water tank with 3 to 4 Goliath groupers, or eat a whole day 3 feasts, and I mean feasts, of your least favorite food? And
What
this,
is your least favorite food? That's the first question.
I have a lot of foods that I really
like
don't
Dinaguan.
like.
Yeah.
I can't even think of anything in particular, but I know that I hate certain foods enough that I would take the fish. I'd let them fucking like suckle on my little knee or whatever, if it meant that I
Of
didn't have
course,
to eat
you
food
let
that
the
I
fish
don't
suckle
want.
on you, you fucking pervert.
yeah.
Look, I would
He'll
never
whip
have.
it out just to see what happens.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I remember way back in the day when I was but a wee innocent lad, and I
Mhm.
remember Brosian,
Yeah.
my brother, being like, "Hey, check this out," and showed me a website with some of the most fucked up shit I've ever seen to date, and one of them was absolutely a man going to town on a fish.
What the
Oh.
hell?
That is something I have seen with my own eyes.
Wait. Okay, I need to ask before we continue. Was he putting it in the front or the back?
The front.
What
Yeah, because I don't
the
know how you could fit it in the back.
I'm kind of curious to see if anyone has.
There's
you can
something that
experiment
there's a
on your
video I
own,
seen.
Oz.
Absolutely not.
There's a video I remember seeing where like this guy, for some reason, my friend sent me this video of this guy taking like a vacuum, and then he puts it on his schlog, and then he goes, he just like wouldn't let go.
Man, I wonder why.
It was really funny.
My favorite story is about this guy who he was like scuba diving in Hawaii, and he saw this like clam that had an opening that looked a little too vulva like, and he was like, like his friends and him were like, joking about it, and he was like, all right, I'll put it in,
Oh,
and then he
Oh,
put it,
was it an abalone?
I don't know, but it was like a giant clam, I think. But it turned out he was allergic to shellfish. So he started like turning red, swelling up, and he couldn't breathe anymore. So, but like his schlong was stuck in the clam, right? Because it clamped down on it. So they had to take him to the hospital.
Oh my lord.
It might have been an abalone, because if you look up what an abalone looks like, it looks like a pussy.
Yeah, it's like the Pusey version of like a geoduck, right? Like, cause like the
Yeah,
geoduck will
yo,
have
if you
long
get a
life.
gooey duck and an abalone together, will the abalone get pregnant?
This can't be real. It was a news article, so it's
I mean,
and
there's
everybody
way
knows that everything you
weirder
see on the news
things.
is real.
yeah. But when doctors say they've seen it all, I saw this one doctor say that like they found 2 Vaseline jars up someone's anus. So you know anything's
Who?
possible,
How the
really.
fuck does
Jesus
somebody put one
Christ.
in there and decide, you know what would go crazy right now?
Another.
Insane.
It's like, remember kids,
Flared
only do it with a flared base.
A flared base is necessary.
I almost lost something up there once. So I learned my lesson.
No.
Oh God.
I was trying something out. I don't know. It's like,
See, I'm too scared. So this is gonna be number 5 out of things that I probably shouldn't say, but it's like I've only ever used things with flared bases because I'm terrified.
you know what? Good for you.
Like even then, I'm like sometimes I'll be like overly anxious about it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like most people should be overly anxious. Hearing what doctors have to say, I think everyone should be anxious about what they stick up their rectum.
Yeah, like
Too many people just do it without thinking.
People are crazy and scary.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
yeah, that's why you have meds, right?
Yeah, he's so zooted.
No, I think I'm gonna wrap up after I finish this other drink. I've already had I think a
Oh,
lot more to
yeah.
drink than I've meant to.
Yeah, it's like pretty late for you guys.
Yeah, a little bit. And so what if I work tomorrow morning? I'll be fine.
Yeah, speaking of which, I need to work some more now that like I can't use like, oh, I'm grieving as an excuse.
Yeah, come on, you slacker.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it was so funny too, cause like before my grandfather died, when I was like about to start streaming again, I was like telling my chat, I was like, guys, like, do you think this would be a good game for me to try out? Cause I want to start streaming again, but just like slowly get back into it. So I wanted to do a series. I wanted to play Heartopia, right? Cause like a lot of people
yeah.
were like, oh, this is a good game. It looks interesting. Okay, and then like right before I was about to try it out, a bunch of people were like, Heartopia is canceled. They're racist. I was like, oh no. So it's like I had
What
to.
the-
I'm just like,
Did he
okay,
throw
well,
you?
it's good that I did. Can you do that in this game?
How do
Yeah,
you
he got
throw?
thrown. Did he throw
Ah.
you?
I thought I could punch you with this.
Oh, I didn't know that was
Oh,
in this game.
Also, Kex, that's
so
a
cute.
wild story. A friend of mine lost her woman bits because the curling iron turned on during fun time.
Oh my
Excuse
god!
me?
Wait,
That's
Wait.
scary. Oh my god.
wait. So she was using that, but like had it plugged in.
Fucking insane. Are you kidding?
Okay, that's on her. Honestly, that's
Well,
on her.
Yeah,
y'all-
that's on her.
Do y'all know what the Darwin Awards are? Well, that laughing's a
Oh
yes.
yeah, there was one where apparently someone tried to play Russian roulette with a semi-automatic handgun.
What the?
So, chat, if you don't know, the Darwin Awards is an award that's given out to when people die in the dumbest ways. And if you don't know this, there's actually a singular Darwin Award that's been handed out to somebody who's alive. A single story. And it was a couple. Specifically, the winner of the Darwin Award was the guy in the couple. Because this couple had a very specific interest during their bedroom activities, where the woman would hold an unloaded shotgun up to the man's genitals and pretend to fire. Well, one time they were gonna have guests over, and so they decided, hey, let's go for a quickie. You know, let's do a quickie. I'll pull out the shotgun, right? And they forgot to unload the shotgun.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
So
Oh no.
point blank, they
Oh, no.
yeah. So, I guess the reason why they won the Darwin Award is because his bloodline ended, not necessarily because he did.
Jesus. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, as questionable as that was, I kind of see the appeal. I always kind of like thought like, you know, it'd be fun if a guy just held a gun to my head, mafia boss
What?
roleplay style.
What?
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
gunplay is fun.
I don't
love
like
gunplay.
knife. I don't like knife play because it like I'm squeamish around knives, but like gunplay might be fun.
Oh, you know, the thing that will just like cut me and leave me scarred, that's no go. But the thing that will fucking kill
Yeah.
me?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I guess if there's a mistake, you probably wouldn't
No, because
remember
it's
it.
like, okay, obviously it would be just like a fake gun. I wouldn't even risk like using a real one.
Okay,
like,
that makes it significantly
Have you held
better.
a real gun before?
I've
heavy,
I've
dude.
fired guns.
Yeah, they're heavy.
Okay, I don't want to deal with it.
I just like bring up.
I want a real gun.
Remember-
squirt gun, and I'm like, hey, yo.
Just a little,
and
yeah, just like playing like role playing as a mafia boss with a squirt gun, a Nerf gun to your head.
No, remember, I'm not only American, I'm a fucking Texan, so hell yeah, I've held
Yeah.
guns. Are you kidding?
Yeah, you have. My gosh.
I'm gonna
Have you gone-
hold a freaking squirt gun to
Is
another's head.
it true that in Texas you guys just like walk around with like assault rifles on your backs when you go grocery shopping?
I haven't seen that personally. I wouldn't be surprised.
I've seen
hell?
pictures and videos.
I
I'm sure it happens.
So, actually, a little story from whenever, because we've been open about the fact that Miss Mia Finnemore has been to Texas now, and she got to meet people like Brosian. And I remember we were talking about guns. The three of us, Mia, Brosian, and I, were going to go, we were going out to eat. And we mentioned guns or something. And Brosian was like, hey, you ever held a gun before? And which surprisingly she had. But she's like, yeah, not very many, and only at the gun range. He's like, oh, here, check this out. Fucking pulls out a handgun out of his side. He's like, here you go, and hands it to her.
How'd she react?
Like, huh? Like, what is
Remember,
this?
she's British. Like the most they do is like a very specific size of knives. That's like their street
Oh yeah.
violence. There.
That's so
Like no
true.
one's been carrying guns.
Yeah,
It's
and
actually
so,
funny.
yeah, because of that, she was just kind of handed the gun, which is, yeah, very funny.
That's
I don't-
fun though.
I don't. Okay, so in Canada, what are the gun laws like over there? Do people carry guns?
You're not allowed to carry guns.
You're not even allowed to carry pepper spray to protect yourself.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Really?
Whenever people ask me about like gun violence in the Philippines, I'm always just kind of like, no, we don't really have a lot of gun violence because no one's rich enough to afford one.
Yeah.
If you actually, in Canada, if you
Like
actually
gun-
pepper spray an
Yeah.
assailant, you can go to prison. You can
Damn,
sue
that's
for damages.
crazy. You can't misgender someone and you can't spray someone in the face for protection. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Insane.
I think you need to like sort out your laws. But anyways, it's like yeah, no, it's like anytime in the Philippines, every time that there's like someone who gets gunned down, we automatically know it's like, oh, that was a paid assassin. Like
Yeah.
that is not just
Wow.
normal gun violence.
Assassins are actually common in Philippines, believe it or not.
My someone I knew, like his uncle got assassinated because he was like a lawyer to one of the political candidates running, and so it's like even just stuff like that, you know. So it's not just like, you know, I hate you because you slept with my girlfriend, I'm gonna hire an assassin. It's always just kind of like politically motivated a lot of the time because they're the only ones who can afford that kind of mercenary work.
That's
Have you seen the
insane.
one where a bazooka was used?
I saw
against,
that
like,
video.
yeah.
It was so funny. Like that
Oh, yeah, there was
it
this video.
it was a Toyota, right? Like the
Yeah,
Toyota
yeah.
survived a bazooka. It
Yeah,
was
it was
a fucking RPG. It was an RPG. Like was it a mayor or like a congressman or something that was in that?
yeah, it was like in politics.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly, but yeah, politics, political opponent.
Okay, so apparently around Kex, it is illegal to walk around with a European claymore or a Zweihander. But don't you dare have a baseball bat if you're not at a sports place. But you can just go around with a fucking two-handed sword wherever you want.
That's actually
Honestly,
hilarious.
if it was normalized where I am, I would walk around with a great sword everywhere. I 100% would. That'd be
That would
badass.
be awesome. I was I got roasted by my friend because I was telling him that I tried out the tutorial of Apex Legends, and he was like, "Why are you trying out the bow and arrow in Apex Legends?"
Because it's cool.
They're cool.
But yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like, I feel like if people were allowed to bring like more creative weapons, that might be fun. Like, because it's like, okay, fine, I'm not allowed a gun in the airport or whatever, but what if like a slingshot, you know? And like metal ball bearings, like that might be fun.
That's also dangerous.
Yeah, but it's like, it's so much funnier to get hit by a slingshot. It's like, oh no, I got shot in the arm by like a 9mm versus I got hit in the head with a slingshot by a 10-year-old. A very violent 10-year-old hit me with a slingshot at the mall.
You want to use glass pearls? What? So like they break on the person? Also, Gooseman, welcome on
crazy.
back. Welcome.
That's crazy. Like glass pearl. I didn't even know they sold those because why?
That would fucking hurt.
Yeah, like I guess it would just break on impact. I guess.
Oz, do you own a weapon?
Do I?
Like a gun?
I don't own a gun. I've been meaning to
Oh.
get a gun.
Yeah, you should get one. It's
Yeah.
fun.
I wish my dad was more careful with his guns around the house. Like he just kind of leaves them around. He has
my
bad
God.
like gun care. Like all the
Oh,
like the
God.
empty shells are just like laying on the floor. I'm just like, can't you like keep them in a box? Like
True.
like my gun nut of a dad. He's like really obsessed with like military stuff, so he's always like buying guns, always going to the gun range with my mom, and it's just like at least he has a hobby, I guess. But it's just kind of funny when I just said that like people in the Philippines don't really buy guns, but my dad's just like over here buying like a whole like armory or something just for fun, just for a hobby. It's not even for protection. We have like baseball bats for that.
Also, to answer the question in chat, watch a True Detective show. Obviously, I'm a detective. Of course I'm gonna say that.
Oh yeah, there's been a lot of detective shows I've been like seeing lately. Like I've been watching. I watched the entirety of Dexter. That was fun. I'm currently watching Daredevil.
Okay, hold on. With Dexter, how'd you feel about the last few seasons? I gotta know.
Do you mean the last few seasons of the original Dexter, or do you mean the new
Dexter.
shows? Oh, okay.
I mean,
I
have you
watched
s-
all of it, even the new ones.
Wait, so you've seen New Blood and
Yeah, Resurrection. Yeah,
Wow.
the only one I didn't watch was Original Sin because it was like different actors.
I haven't seen Resurrection. I've seen
I
most of
kind of
Original
liked
Sin.
it.
You
I
liked
kinda liked
Resurrection?
Resurrection. Yeah, like
I've-
his like.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
it yet, so no spoilers.
Oh, well, you've seen the entirety of the original show,
I've seen
right?
the entirety of the original. I've seen
So
most of Original
you know
Sin.
about Harrison. You know about
Yeah,
Harrison, right?
yeah. No, and I've seen
So
New Blood as well.
Harrison, yeah. So Harrison's kind of a chill dude. I kind of like Harrison. I thought I'd hate him.
I wanted to strangle that kid in New Blood. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of like a hit or miss at times, but it's like, you know, he grew on me. Like I couldn't hate him completely because like Dexter's also kind of like a nightmare. But
No,
it's like,
I just
was-
hate the Harrison.
That's fine. That's fair. I hated Rita for like the longest time.
Really? I loved Rita.
I hate Rita, bro. She's so unreasonable.
No, I had no problem with Rita.
No, it's crazy because it's like she'll be like, oh, Dexter, like you have like an important job helping solve these serial killer cases, but can you go to the store and pick me up some meds? I'm like, Rita, you don't have a job. Drive.
Look, she needed some help. It's
He
fine.
was always helping.
I'm only
die because of
a couple episodes in Dexter, but I always find it funny how they have when they have like a backstory of young Dexter, and it's just him with like
Like
bad
with a
like
wig. It's so
wig.
funny.
It's so
It's
silly.
so good.
So funny.
So, fun fact, for a while now, I've been scrolling through my phone's like photo library. I'm trying to find a picture of Brosian's gun collection.
Oh.
'Cause
Oh gosh.
while I
Wait, have you guys done like survival games, like like with BB guns and stuff? Or-
No,
No, I
survival
haven't. I
games.
want
We all
to.
went through a survival game in here.
You should
Oh
try
my-
it.
Fuck off.
Looks fun.
Oz, have you done what is it called? Paintball.
I
Playing
haven't
paintball? Or
before. I
laser
really want
tag?
to.
I
That'd be
heard
fun.
it hurts. Like the
And
Yeah, it
Narya
does. It bruises
and
you.
Oz,
dang.
as if we all haven't been to a survival game.
Fuck off. But yeah, no, it's like I want to go to like a survival game because I watched an anime that had that, and I was like, I'll say this now, but then I'll probably cry if I get hit by something because I have like a low pain tolerance.
Oh right.
No matter how cute the outfit is, it's not gonna keep the pellets from hurting me, you know?
I've
there they
done
are.
laser tag before. Laser tag was fun.
Laser tag is fine. I was really bad at it though. To be fair, when I did it with my cousins, because like I had like I have a bunch of cousins, and so we managed to like fill up the entire slot. But like I was just like really bad at aiming because I hadn't played video games yet, right? So I don't even know how to like aim with crosshairs, let alone like aim with when you don't have crosshairs. So I was just like really, really bad at it. Cisnaria was much better than me though. She avenged me one time. It's like one of our guy cousins got me, and then she got him back because she was like hiding next to me. So that was cool.
All right, I just sent a
Funny thing
picture of
is-
Brosian's gun collection on the server.
Funny thing is, in Narya, I
let
actually
me
got to
show
shoot
you.
a gun when I was a kid because my dad, he worked in a tree farm over in Mindanao, and you know how there's a lot of like, there's a lot of
Conflict.
terrorists over there.
Yeah, conflicts.
Yeah.
And so the tree farm that he worked in, all of the employees were issued a bullet vest and an M16.
Oh my
and he took the shooting range,
That's
and I got to
insane.
shoot. It was great.
Yeah, like I remember when like my relatives came over for like someone's wedding. I was introduced to some of my distant cousins or something, and they were like inviting me to their place in Davao, and I was just like, what about the violence? What about the terrorists? And they were like, it's fine, you can come over. I'm like, okay.
Oh, I love this barrel gun, Oz. I
Yeah, I was
actually own one
Yeah.
back in Philippines.
Cool.
Cause my father, for my 16th birthday, my father made me choose between a barrel gun or a 45 automatic as his birthday gift.
I see. I mean, one of these days I'll finally get myself a gun.
What kind would
You
you
should
get?
get a. You seem like you would like a revolver. Though.
I
Or,
100% would get a revolver. 100%.
like a Colt. I don't know.
Something
Yeah,
that just
that's
makes
for
me
you.
feel like an old Wild West sheriff, you know?
Yeah, it's like because like whenever I see like a desert eagle in like TV shows or movies, I'm just like, why does everyone have a desert eagle? Like every single one of these guys has a desert eagle for some reason.
It's a nice gun.
Yeah, but it's like I think it's like so unnecessary for like the environment that they're in. I feel like there's like way other guns that you could be using instead of a desert eagle. I think it's just like the most like recognizable. So like that's why they always use it for movies. But yeah, like a revolver might be good for like a first gun, Oz. Like that might be good.
Yeah, I mean, I just
Just for
want it because it'd be cool to hold, you know?
Yeah,
As somebody who has held revolvers, they just like you just feel cool, you know? You know,
You guys need to aim paintball at each other. I would love to do that. Like like when people just like tase their friends and they just take turns. I
Here-
would love to hit each
he-
other with paintballs.
hear me out. We all just fly to the same spot, play paintball, and then all leave, and that's it.
We'll just all show up at your doorstep, Oz. We'll just harass you.
You fucking
You open the door, find a bunch of Filipinos with guns.
you know I'd be down. Fucking do it. Long shot question: do you enjoy Marvel shows, movies? I mean, absolutely. I've seen basically everything that there is to see when it comes to Marvel-related things.
I'm watching
really?
Daredevil right now.
Wait.
It's very violent, very different from the movies.
Specifically, the Netflix shows, the Marvel Netflix shows, are one of the only ones that I haven't seen, and I have not seen Daredevil Born Again.
Oh. What about Moon Knight? Have you seen that one? It's really good.
Okay, you know what?
I haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
I'll rescind.
Very.
I'll rescind what I said. I'll reword it rather. A lot of the shows I haven't seen. But the movies, even like the non-MCU, just random fuck all movies, like for example, what Tex mentioned, the Howard the Duck movie. Which, by the way, you'll hear one to bring her up again. You'll hear one Miss Mia Iris Lilith Finnemore mention Howard the Duck. I was the one who showed her that movie. No, like I've seen all those random shit, or like the Blade movies, seen all those, seen the old Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck, which by the way,
Hell yeah.
I think is great. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, me too. Same. I
Like
loved
it is such a time capsule of the early 2000s, in the same way that like watching a Dragon Ball like AMV where like 3 Days Grace plays in the background, in that same way where it's just like fuck yeah, you know, and you just feel like just the cringe.
Yeah.
Like I love that shit.
Gooseman, yeah, I just got to the part of Daredevil where we see the Punisher. He's very cool. Every time I see him on screen, I'm always just kind of like, let me tell you something.
I've seen clips. I've seen enough clips to know that John Bernthal as the
He's really
Punisher is
hot.
amazing. He's
Yeah.
really, I agree. Though
Wait.
I have in fact seen the old Punisher movies as well, and I actually think that they're both like at least pretty good. The very first Punisher movie, I don't remember the exact name of like the actor or anything, but it's just called The Punisher. I really liked. And then there's also a short film where somebody was trying to get a new Punisher movie made. And so they got the actor from that original Punisher movie to star in the short film. It's like 15 minutes. You can find it on YouTube. It's called Punisher Dirty Laundry. And it's fantastic. And it's like so like clearly like rated R, and it's just the Punisher doing Punisher things in the best way possible.
What I really hope they do?
What you got?
They need to bring back Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider. He was the goat.
Actually, yes, because I love those movies.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The first one is okay, but Spirit of Vengeance is saved solely by the fact that it has Idris Elba.
Bro, the first one was great. What do you mean?
No,
It's Nicolas Cage.
No, I'm saying the first one was
he's
good.
talking about the second one.
The second one was not good. But speaking of Idris Elba, by the way, I would let that man do unspeakable things to me. Just need that to be known. Anyways.
I love Idris Elba.
He's so hot.
Hi, Bub. Welcome on in. Welcome.
I think he was like named like sexiest man in the world one time, right?
You know what? I'd fucking believe it.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it at all. He's very sexy.
For the big crossover movies, bring back Nick Cage. Oh, 100% I agree with that. I think that they were trying to get him for Deadpool and Wolverine.
I want more Ghost Rider content. Holy shit.
Yeah, Ghost Rider is like the coolest Marvel.
Yeah, he's
superhero.
cool.
He's actually my favorite.
He's cool as hell.
Like it's like
just the whole concept of Ghost Rider is fucking
he's so camp. I love it.
Yeah.
No, because like when I was watching the Netflix Daredevil series, right? Like I'm like getting kind of annoyed at times that I have to just laugh, because it's like with the Punisher, it's like, okay, he's like a guy who's good with guns and fighting. He's like, you know, like a war vet or whatever. That's fine. But it's like Daredevil's just like, I can smell where the hammer is. I can hear the footsteps of people from 2 blocks down. I can listen for someone's watch from like in the middle of a busy road. I'm just like, okay. Like anytime something happens, I'm just like, how did he know that was there? Did he just like smell where the like did he smell how many ballpoint pens were in the room? Like how
That's
it's like
just his
actually
superpower.
crazy. Yeah, because it's like it's crazy how his like blindness works. So I'm just like, okay, like that's a little crazy.
Well, he's got like
Naria.
so technically Daredevil's power is like he has like an some kind of
Just
I don't
his
remember what
heightened
kind of, like
senses,
yeah,
though.
it's like there's a specific name for it. Also, I see Bub would ask to play music, but no, hold up. Let me turn off the background music. You can totally play something, Bub. Hold up. Let me get my music off. There you go. Hold up. Play us a tune. Go right ahead. I mean, I've got the game's
Nah.
music off anyway, so you got the.
Not a Marvel movie.
Fucking goated
but have
song.
you-
Goated song.
Oz, have
But yeah,
you
what you got?
seen the Haley Berry Catwoman movie?
I've not.
yeah,
I've
please
not
also,
seen
like,
that
it.
was
acknowledge the
that
Halle
was so
Berry
bad. It
one.
was so funny.
People say
It's
it's
so-
bad, but
It's
I
funny.
Bad,
genuinely
but she's
loved
so
it.
hot.
Like the story, like if there was if it had like better execution, it would have been good because the story is actually really good. I love the
Bro,
the motivations of
It was
the
corny, but
effects
I
of
like
her
Yeah, it's
becoming Catwoman was eating piles of tuna and
it.
hissing
Was
at
so
people.
funny.
maybe it's just because I was in grade 6 when I watched it, so I thought it was really cool, but I loved it.
I know, the same. I was a kid when I first watched it because my parents were watching it on
It's
TV,
so
right?
funny.
And then
I wanna
I
watch it
watched it
again.
again a couple years ago just to see if it was like actually good. And I was
Bro.
just kind of like, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as everyone says, but it's like, I mean, like I will always
was-
like acknowledge her as my original Catwoman. I don't really
Yeah,
care.
It,
about
it was
the
as
it's
Catwoman.
so
campy as the
Yes.
Daredevil one with Ben Affleck. It was really funny
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
But it had the best soundtrack. It had like Evanescence. It had
Actually, that Daredevil, I'm pretty sure that movie was the debut of those Evanescence songs.
Oh.
yeah, it was so good, bro. I love it.
Do you not have auto-click enabled? No, I do it fully manually. Also, can we take a moment
That
to
was-
enjoy the amazing tunes real quick? We're getting a beautiful
I was
rendition
listening
of
to
Glimpse
that.
of Us. Fucking goated. So, thank you,
Man.
bub.
I grew up on the Christopher Reeve Superman movies, though. They were
Sup-
Oh, I
nice.
love those.
Sup-
They're so good.
Surprisingly, even though I'm a big DC guy, I have not seen them.
What?
what?
No,
I
you
know,
need to.
right?
He's a really
We
good
need to
Superman.
expose you to it.
I'm gonna be honest,
He's
I
like
haven't-
the Superman.
I haven't really seen any Superman movies.
Wha-
Like,
Yo,
not,
the
like, not
classic ones are so
Justice
nice.
League,
I like
not
them.
The
like
Henry Cavill ones were pretty ass. Just watch the new
haven't even-
one.
I haven't seen
And-
any of
yeah.
them, bro. I'm not that into like Superman. Like
Oh, that's
I feel
fine.
like I've seen episodes of Smallville, but not Superman movies.
Yeah, the Christopher Reeves one is basically just gotta see it because it's a classic,
Yeah.
Like it's very dated once you like watch it, but
Watch
it's
it,
very
yeah.
it's very classic. It
Yeah,
has a
like
very
I think I know why I haven't seen any like Superman movies. It's just that like and anytime I watch Superman, it was always like an animated TV series. I've never seen like a Superman like live action film before. I've seen Batman films, but like not Superman ones.
The
Oh,
new one
man.
is really good. Have you guys seen it?
What-
The Superman movie or the
The new
is-
Superman movie, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
forgot,
it's
I forgot
pretty
the
good.
actor's name.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
The
a
one
lot of
with
people said that it was
David
good.
Cornsweet.
Yeah, David Cornsweet. I love him. He's so
Corn
hot.
stuff.
No, dude, fucking Nicholas Holt Lex Luthor is so good.
Yes, his monologue, his villain monologue is so good. 1A, 1A. Oh my god, it's so,
Well,
it's so
you per-
dramatic.
It's
I
so
love
Well,
it.
you didn't like Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh, that was so ass. It was so ass.
No, I hate to
It was
tell
so
you,
bad.
I in fact did not enjoy fucking Mark Zuckerberg. Like,
It was so ass. It wasn't Lex Luthor. Like he just ended up being like the Joker.
Just Jesse
at the end.
Eisenberg again. I swear, he just like does the same character over and over in different fonts, but it's like the same guy. You know, it's kind of like Ryan Reynolds. He only just kind of does like the one thing.
True and real. I highly recommend Moon Knight for you all if you guys haven't
Yeah,
seen
like
it.
I was planning on watching it when it came out, and then I realized I had like no friends to go with, and so I was just like putting it off, and then I kept forgetting about it. I only remembered it recently because of this like this Marvel Rivals clip or something,
Mm.
and so I was like, oh, I wonder if it's good enough to watch. You know?
You should. In my opinion, it's the best Marvel TV show out there.
I will
Wait, I
watch it
thought it was a
eventually.
Watch it, Oz. It's so
Well,
good.
so what I'm
Yeah.
doing, I am currently going through all of the Marvel like TV shows and everything because I
Mhm.
want to be in full preparation for Avengers Doomsday. Well, I'm
Mhm.
going through them all with one Miss Mia Iris Lilith Finnemore, and we've been going on a big binge and rating every single thing. And
Oh my God.
right now we've been going all the way through, starting from the original Howard the Duck movie from the 80s and watching literally every single thing that came out Marvel related.
Oh.
And we are right now on the first season of Agents of Shield.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is rather time consuming, so we haven't gotten through that quite yet.
I heard Agents of Shield is good.
I've been enjoying it
Underrated.
so
I
far.
liked it. It was okay. I liked it. It's like not amazing, but it's not horrible either. It's just it's decent, you know. It's like you're not gonna hate it if you watched it, I think.
Have you guys seen Echo? That one I wanted to watch because I haven't
Oh yeah,
seen it.
my friends recommended that to me if I was like watching like all these like TV shows and movies and stuff just to catch up so that I can like prepare for the movie.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I don't know. Like how would you rate Echo?
I
Like do you
haven't
think it's
seen it. That's why
oh, do
I'm
you think
thinking
it's
of watching it.
oh
I will watch it eventually because I need to be fully ready for Doomsday. That's all I know.
I'm excited.
I like that we're all just kind of like, yeah, we're gonna watch the same show but at different times.
Yeah,
Instead
well,
of just planning like a watch along.
eventually we'll reconvene and we'll be like, yeah. So did y'all watch Echo? Yeah, it was okay.
It's like the same thing with me and my friend. Like whenever we talk about like the One Piece live action, we're just like, oh, we'll just watch it separately and then reconvene and talk about it, like a book club.
Did you
Right.
start it yet?
The One Piece live action, you mean?
Yeah.
I haven't watched season 2. Like I know it just came out, but it's like I was
How
watching
was
other things.
season 1?
I liked it. Here's the thing: I've been avoiding One Piece my whole life, right? And every time someone's like, "Oh, it's only 1,000 episodes. Just watch it,"
Yeah, just
I'm like,
1,000
"No," you
episodes.
know.
One arc is over 100 episodes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Insane.
I'm just like I watch like 12 episode anime, okay? I'm not used to like multi-season stuff. So I'm not like super into the idea of watching the anime, especially with all the fillers, but I really liked how they condensed the series into like the first season. So I'm really excited for like the second season since a lot of people really like that one too.
Wait,
I
so
think like for an outsider like me, for a newbie, like I think they did
Mm.
a good job introducing the lore and like the characters.
I think Bubs here is recommending something called Binks Brew. Is that right?
What's that?
Yeah. Well, I haven't heard, but it's apparently whatever it is 1 season long. Let me. No, Bub knows the song. Oh, from One Piece. Oh, gotcha. I see.
Apparently, they're gonna remake the entirety of One Piece and they're gonna remove the fillers, so there's
You know,
that.
maybe I'd finally watch it.
No,
One Piece is only one
that's
season
what
long.
I
Oh yeah,
appreciate.
yeah. One Piece is only 1 season long because it's like it never stopped, right?
Yeah, because like you know, because like I was talking
That
about
is
this with my friend
ridiculous.
actually, because it's like shonen anime don't do seasons, they do arcs. So that's like different from just having like a normal
Man,
show
I
with
was a
like multiple.
Naruto kid, bro.
I
Yeah, Naruto, like, One Piece,
For
Fairy
me,
They
Tail, they're
Fair
all just arcs.
Fairy Tail and Dragon Ball are enough for me. I don't need any more shonen in my life.
You know what? Fair.
Yeah,
It's all the same thing anyway. Like,
it's
it's
all the
literally the same.
same. It's just like guys beating up bad guys with the power of friendship. That's pretty much it in every single one of them.
Exactly.
Blade is even more scary in the comics. Yeah, no, it's like I was kind of into him in like the Teen Titans show, but like he is pretty scary as an actual villain.
I love Slade. He's actually one of my favorite characters in all of like comics and whatnot. Except there's that one storyline where they made him into people that he shouldn't be, as in people a little bit too young for him. And it's just like now I feel bad saying I like him.
Boo, boo. He got ruined.
It's like now
I
I'm
hate
like
this
I'm not
character
allowed to I'm
assassination.
not allowed to like him because he did that one bad thing, which is a very
I
bad
mean-
thing. But
I mean, people like Hisoka from
Would it made the school
was
a
it Hunter
villain?
Hunter? Was it Hunter Hunter? I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah, Hunter
Hisoka.
Hunter.
Yeah, that's Hunter Hunter.
He is meant to be disliked as a villain. Boo! That's excuses.
The villains can be cool and likable.
Most of my favorite characters are villains. I love villains, man.
Oh,
I get
Bob,
so
that's so
easily
peak.
annoyed by a protagonist. I like that your little label in web fishing is good girl.
Right?
Yeah.
No,
like-
obviously. It used to be freaky, but then I realized I had the good girl one unlocked.
I was like wondering, why do you have your dog ears on? And I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's web fishing.
Yeah.
No, I
it's
always,
web
I,
fishing.
no, during web fishing, the ears stay on.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, holy shit, it's almost midnight? Oh my lord.
Yeah, you have work in the morning.
You
like
gotta
that.
sleep.
Okay,
you gotta
I'm-
go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish this drink,
Hell
and
yeah.
then we're gonna go, I think.
Yeah, it was nice catching up with you guys.
Yeah,
man. While I'm recovering, especially.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, before I forget, again, like, even if I'm not streaming, you guys, like, feel free to hit me up for a random collab. Like, I'll be
Yeah.
down.
I will remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like whenever I'm like, oh, I should reach out to my friend. Like, for example, like, I wanted to reach out to a bunch of you guys, and I was just like, maybe not right now, they're sleeping. And then I forget the whole day. And then and then it just repeats.
Just
Like,
message,
whenever-
Adios,
dude.
bub.
Yeah, no, I just forget because I'm always just kind of like, I should message them. But first, I'm gonna wash the dishes, and when I'm done, I'm like, I kind of want to watch an anime. And then when I'm done, I'm like, I kind of want to do the laundry.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my
Anyways,
bad.
gotta
I'm
go
so bad
back
at
to
maintaining
sleep.
friendship.
The meds are like fucking me up.
Yeah, it's kicking in, right? I could hear it.
It's
Okay,
not
good night,
good.
everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye
Good
bye.
night.
I gotta finish my
Good
drink first. Hold up.
night,
Then I'll say bye.
Okay, chug it, bro.
Chug, 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 chug.
Chug, chug. Good night, cousin.
All right, it is
Good
gone.
night,
All right, good
cousin.
night, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, even though I know we went rather late today. Have a good morning as well when you wake up. But for now, let's go ahead and consider this case closed. I will see you all. I don't know when. I don't know when I'll stream next. But
He's
yes,
gonna close his
adios,
butthole.
everyone. Have a fantastic night.